All right, I think we are good to go. Let us move on. I did make a little bit of a. Why is the chat so down? Oh, I should probably make the chat small. Oh well. What's up, Braylon? How are you? It's good to see you. Maybe I should make chat smaller. I don't know. I probably can do that real quick. Give me a second. Hopefully this doesn't take too long. Chat is massive. Like, it's not like horrible, but it is very hanging in there. Well, I hope it gets better. Let me see if I can make this just a wee bit smaller. Give me a quick second. Hopefully that makes it look a bit better. Playing some PSO at the moment. Ooh, that's fun. Okay. I don't know if I told you, but okay, thank you, Discord. I don't know if I told you, but when I went to that convention, or not convention, sorry, that there's no sound. Is that's not even that loud, is it? Hold on, let me turn it up a bit. Where are you? No, I don't need the audio channels. I need the settings in general. Where art thou? Hey, thank you, Shadows As. How are you? I hope you're doing well. I'm trying to turn up the volume real quick. But am I just stupid? There. No, I am dumb. Hold on. There we go. How's it? I kind of want to make it a little bit. What's up, Kyle? It's good to see you. Let me turn it up a bit more. How's that sound for you guys? Is that fine? I hope that's not like actually just ear piercing. Oh, dude, this hack is so good, Kyle. If you get a chance, little loud. Okay, we'll turn it just down a smidge. We'll go right here. What about right here? Is this good? Hopefully that's fine. Okay, that's good. Okay, nice. Nice. All right, I have not played 2.0 version, so I do know the base of the game, but I haven't played 2.2 version. So I just found my sleepy stream, I think. Hey, well, I hope my voice doesn't get too rambunctious or loud for you to get well rested too. Lazarus is great. When I played it for the first time, I really enjoyed it. I know I'm gonna enjoy playing it again, like I did with Polished Crystal. So, Earth and Spear, what's up? It's good to see you. How are you? Pokemon, let's do some paperwork. Okay, I honestly don't think it matters because I think you can change costume no matter what. Sunburnt? Oh, I'm sorry. I get sunburnt very easily. I mean, it's probably because my hair is red, but I just get sunburnt very easily. I remember one year I was at a camp. I was at a summer camp, and I was learning. I was basically going through lifeguard training, and I had gotten sunburnt. And one of the kids who was in my class, yes, I am a redhead. Well, I am a redhead, but my hair is more auburn. Yo, what's up, Ryan? How are you? Good to see you. And I am gonna love this game. Yeah, no, I burnt. I have freckles all over my shoulders. Like, if you were to look at my shoulders, it just looks like one of those, like, constellation maps, I guess you would call it. You didn't know? Get out of here, Braylon. No, but I was like learning how to be a lifeguard. He got the yeah, I got negative fire resist. Yeah, I got sunburnt, and one of the kids who was on the same they were on the same whatchamacallit, I can't think of the word. They were the same class as me, and slapped my back really hard. I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me?" I wanted to just chuck him in the water, dude. Take me off. All right, well, you have a great day at work. Hope it goes well, and I hope you enjoy the VOD when you get to watch it. Thank you. Thank you for showing up, anyways. Start boxing, bro. I just actually just slug him straight in the face. I should have. What the fuss? When Duskull gets scared, he starts floating around walls and knocks them over the books. I study how Pokemon behave in captivity. I'm learning a lot about Pokeballs and how they care for the captive Pokemon. If you have any questions about Pokeballs, let me know. This section of the building is for Rainia. Here, I'll let her tell you what she does. Gosh, I can't speak today. Saturday, it's Here. Okay, because it's I think it's Greek. Here, that's what we say. Hello here. I'm Rainia, and you must be the new field assistant Meta. I study the movement of Pokemon populations across the Ilios region. Part of your fieldwork is collecting Pokemon location data, and I'm the one who goes through it all and finds the trends. I love to keep chatting, but I've got a deadline to meet. Nice to meet you. What's up, David Dude, I'm losing it already. No, what's up, David? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Art style is a banger, Magistream. I called you Magistream. I'm gonna interchange you, Kyle, like so many times. I know you're okay with it, but a part of my head's just gonna be like, huh? I have the most fun idea. How about you go find the lost deliverer and help him out? I've got a few rare Pokemon in my briefcase here. Why don't you choose one to adventure with you? Alright, there is a lot of starters to choose from. If I remember correctly, I went with Delphox last time. So, I want to ask you guys, who should I choose? Which goat should I choose? I mean, they're all freaking cool, but I want to ask you guys, who should I choose? Can I actually... I could put a vote in the chat, can I? Am I just, like, stupid? Where'd I vote at? Dog, where'd I vote at? Start a poll. Gosh, it is so hard. Because there's, like, several starters. How many are there? There's 9? Okay, Rowlet. You know what? 2 of you guys are saying Chespin. We might go with Chespin already. I've never actually touched Chespin, and I do have a card of his. I did get a Chespin card in the new set, so it's kind of like it's destiny. And plus, he does have a Mega Evolution, so that would be even doubly better. You know, we'll choose Chespin. Give your Pokemon a nickname? Why not? What's his nickname? His final is a little more sick. He could be more iconic start. I mean, his final Evo is cool, but like, it's not like, I don't know. Out of like all the starters, it isn't like my favorite, but I still think the, like you said, yeah, Chespin. Chespin is a very funny name. Oh, Chester. Mind you, real quick, I will tell you guys, the stream is not being multi-stream for a very big reason. Well, 2 reasons. First one is, it just stopped working on me. I don't know what went wrong. I need to troubleshoot through it again. But the second reason is that Streamlabs doesn't let me do anything with it because it's a third-party source. Like, it doesn't let me be, like, properly interactive with it. So, I might look through it again. I don't know. Granted, most of my audience is on YouTube, so I might just stay on YouTube. But I'll figure it out in the future. Yeah, because it doesn't let me use, like, proper stuff that it would if I, like, did this freaking Streamlabs subscription service other than the third-party plugin. So, if I get it to work again, I'll let you guys know. I might make I'm gonna make an announcement about it. But as of right now, yeah, it's being very funky. So, we'll just get to the nickname. Chest position. Does that fit? I kind of like Chester though. Chester kind of goes hard. No, wait, can we name him Chester McBadbat? From Fairy Odd Parent. Chester McBadbat. Cheshire? Chestershire. You are on chest butt, Raylan. Chester McBadbat. No, I might keep Chester for now. I like Chest Butt is funny, but well, then again, it is a female. You know what? Does Chestershire fit? I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh my gosh, you are a god, Kyle. It barely fits. Okay. We'll do the best of both worlds and call it Chestershire. It still has the word, it still has Chester in it, but it also has Shire in it. I can't believe it. I didn't think it was gonna fit. I like looked at it, I was like, is it gonna fit? Nickname our whole thing. That's true. Look at him, he's so cute. Oh, she's so cute. What sky, dog? We're in a building. Chill out. Okay, careful nature. You know, that's actually not a bad nature. I'm not gonna lie. It's more bulky, and I'm pretty sure Chespin learns more physical attacks anyway. So I'm actually very happy about this nature. Okay. That's a weird looking Digimon. She's cute, and that's all that matters. What is this child doing? You'll never beat my bug Pokemon. You'll never beat my bug Pokemon. Music goes stupid in this game. That Robopon does not look very robotic. These are organic life forms. Somebody stop him. He's using organic life forms. What is going on? Any major differences for 2-1? What's it just? There's new the ones I know at the top of my head is there's new Mega. They added all the new Megas, if I'm not mistaken. There is more like developer battles, and I think something else, but I can't recall. I might look into it. I mean, I could easily look it up if I just pull up this Discord server, because I think the Discord server has everything listed. Give me a quick second. I'm going to grab my phone and do it, because I don't want to tab out of the game while I'm playing. As I like stop clicking the button. It's like I can't do two things at once. Okay, let me find out real quick. Let's scroll up. Let's see. There is a full change log, but the big highlights are the new Mega Evolutions, options to disable level caps, overhauled the Dex Nav shiny calculation for formula. There's a couple extra cheats in, and yeah, like I said, there's new battles that you can look at. Yeah, they changed a couple of the typings of the Pokemon as well. I'm gonna make sure I at least, yeah, one of my main goals on this playthrough is I at least want to fight all of the optional, like, also looking up like a not a lazy person. I mean, I don't mind providing information. Yeah, my main goal for this playthrough, because it's gonna be more of a casual playthrough, is I believe it does work on real hardware, Braylon. My main goal is I want to fight all of the optional battles, the dev battles, because I know there's one with Nemo, there's one with Missing No, and I think a couple others. So I'm excited for those. Hopefully it won't be like a very dire situation like the it is Game Boy Advance, Braylon, yes. It won't be as dire as a situation as my grass only playthrough. I'll actually be able to have a proper matchups and variety. I was partially tempted to do a like monotype run, but I was like, no, I probably shouldn't. I'm good. I want to take a break. Excuse me. Was that a fanfy? Why no monotype run? Because I already did one. How long has the update been out? I want to say a fat minute. Hold on. I can look that up too for you. Stop. I hit the speed up button. I'm so sorry. 2.0 came out the 12th of February, so it's been out for a fat minute. Ghost has been a great typing. That minute needs to lose some weight. He keeps getting called fat. Yeah, you should be fine, Earth and Spirit, because it's been out for a good time. It has been out for a good amount of time. I won't say fat minute. Let that sink in. What does he want? What's up, King Chuck? It's good to see you. How are you? I actually would love to do a Ghost monotype run in Sea Glass, because I really like both Bayonet and Duskull. Probably some of my favorite Ghost types in general, so I'd be very happy to do a Generation 3 monotype Ghost run. But I think for my next monotype run, I'll probably spin like a wheel or something without grass in it, of course, and see what I get and just go from there, I guess. And also, yeah, Braylon, the only reason why I'm not doing a monotype run is, yeah, I'm taking a break. That polished crystal mono normal Ghost type, that would be, I'm honestly like, I don't have any qualms against doing a monotype run for any type. That's why I'm more than happy to do, like, spin a wheel and see what I get. Lillipup, Hoppip. Oh, I can't get that. Give me your stuff. I know you got a robot phone in here somewhere. Get out of here, you! The work of Team Chimera is none of your business. Dog. Give me. Okay, you're just gonna keep yapping at me. How's my heart and soul going? I actually have yet to get to heart and soul. Oh, I gotta type the delivery man. Durr. Yeah, I'm not playing Heart and Soul right now, unfortunately, Earth and Sphere, unless you're talking to somebody else. I play Ruby Leaf Green. I always seem to monitor without trying. I mean, there's a lot of normal types that are really good. Especially because normal is such a versatile type. You're talking to me? Oh. Sorry. I have not got to Heart and Soul yet. Right now, I'm currently playing another Gen 2 hack for the next review. Ooh, rollout. That's nice. Oh, no. I wasn't doing a Soul Link. I was doing a Soul Link of, what was it? It was Emerald. I was doing a Soul Link of Emerald, and unfortunately, I think I talked about this last stream, but I don't, the other stream ago, but you weren't here, Earthen Sphere. What is it? Sorry, I yawned, my bad. I was doing a Soul Link in Emerald, well, Sour Emerald, and it fell through, not because like we all died, but because the simple fact that literally none of our schedules like matched up at all. Like our scheduling was horrible because one of the people I was doing the one of the things I was doing people I was doing the run with literally lives on the other side of the earth than me. Not like completely on the other side of the earth, but a good distance away than me. So their time zone is completely different because like I think right now it's like almost midnight for them. I mean, I wouldn't mind doing it on my free time every now and then. I still want to do some things with people like in the server. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I've been trying to figure out a day, but every time I'm like what is it? Every time I'm like, hey, I want to try to get a day ready to be able to do like an event. The best day I keep thinking of is Friday, but literally Friday is when I do like all my errands and stuff because it's my free day. And that's also when my friends and I play Dragon Quest night whenever we decide to. What's up, Zara Octavian? It's good to see you. How are you? Gengar and Frostlass hard carried me through the Elite Four and Sea Glass, but Emerald has plenty of options. Marowak, Noctowl. I forgot you are playing, yeah, because they changed the typings. I was like, Parasect, and I was like, oh, nope, yep, he is Darkanite. Game. Pampor. See, I'm going to be honest with you guys, with the elemental monkeys, they're all very adorable and cool. Sour Emerald, Bitter Platinum. The monkeys, that sounds so bad. The elemental monkeys, the Panpour, the Pans, and the Simmies, they're all very adorable Pokemon, but they're very middling. They're like early to middle game Pokemon, and that's it. Like, unfortunately, don't have any better like use for them. I'm doing well. Work's been annoying, but that's what can you do? I'm so ready to get out of there, but I kind of can't. It's whatever. I mean, why are they going so intense with the freaking wild music? What is it? That sounds like the beginning of a different like Pokemon song. I think it's like one of the what is it? I can't think of the word. One of the Factory Tycoon themes. That's what the beginning sounds like to me, and I keep thinking, oh, it's the Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum one. What a cutie. My first 3 gens are sorry, I don't have something like that. Seriously. I mean, I still like Gen 4, but I can see what you're talking about because a lot of them, like, a lot of the Pokemon start looking more, what can I say? Not like, I don't want to say edgy. I feel like this song was different in before this patch came out. They just feel a lot more rugged. I think that's not like the best way to phrase it, but I just feel like they're a lot more rugged, a lot more like sharper designed wise. Cause like the thing is like the first couple ones, they do feel like real creatures, and they kind of went for a more sharper, rugged look. And then they went for the whole, oh, let's make them cutesy and rounded. Literally like 2 gens later. Which, I mean, I don't mind them. Well, the humanoid thing was just the humanoid thing. You can't do anything about that. That's Game Freak showing their preferences. What can you do? My allergy's bad right now. Cherubi is a cute Pokemon. I'm debating if I want to utilize the Wishing Well or not. Not too sure. I probably would specialize in Grass type, Earth and Sphere, because Grass is my favorite type in general. So I'm actually still very happy that we did choose Chespin, but I wanted you guys to choose. My eyes are just watery. That's why I lost. Oh yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say. Hey, I know. So weak. I know, you're just kidding. Yeah, I mean, it's only, I only can suspect it's been going like obviously my growth is kind of slowed down. Not like in a sense of like, it's just because not many people, like I've noticed, I think I said this last stream, but not many people really like care too much for me going over like the Gen 3 hacks. Gosh darn yawning. I'm so sorry about that, guys. No. Gosh, brain, hello, wake up. What are we doing here? Is the whatchamacallit in here? Oh, I don't have it yet. Okay, I need to get the Pokemon allergies. But you want Grass Gym Leader? I don't have. Oh, that guy. That guy had allergies. No, I was talking about the guy who said he had allergies in the game. Okay, let me get back on track before my brain stumbles off somewhere else. I'm so sorry. It's because not many people care too much for the Gen 3 content as the Gen 2 and Gen 1 content that I've done. Because I've noticed a trend of like, my Gen 2 videos do a lot better than anything else. Like my Gen 2 hack reviews do better than any other hack I reviewed, other than Lazarus and Sea Glass. Because those games look like Gen 2 and Gen 1. I mean, yeah, no, I like Gen 3, but I'm just saying, like, looking at the trends of my videos, the Gen 2/Gen 1 ROM hack reviews get a lot more attention than the Gen 3 ones. Which sucks because I still want to review a lot of Gen 3 hacks because, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, Gen 3 is one of the generations where, Gen 3... is like the most popular, like Harambe. Is it the anniversary? What's up, Spronkle? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, because Gen 3 feels like it's the most populated hack-wise because a lot of people like the style. I mean, obviously, I like the style of Gen 2 more, but a lot of people like it. There's been more tools out for it, but now there's a lot more tools for Gen 2. But back then, like, out of every generation, you would see so many hacks for Gen 3. And then, of course, now slowly we're getting to the point to where, since Gen 2 has so many extra modding tools and such, that you see a lot more people working on Gen 2 as well. No, I see. The thing is, I honestly, in like front and center, don't care too much for the contest, but I can really appreciate like everything about them. I think they're fun. Like if you actually, it's almost exactly like doing the battle tower. If you actually go for it and like put effort into it, they're fun. But obviously, in a casual playthrough, when you don't think about them, you're like, okay, I don't care about them. With the secret bases, those are a lot of fun too. I like the secret bases. See, I like the underground, but I think the secret bases were a lot like cooler in concept. The underground just made it to where you could actually interact with people in the secret bases at the end of the day. I need you, Dwebble. Get a chance to look at Tactics out too. I didn't like play it or anything, but I did look at the game itself. It looks interesting. I haven't been able to like yeah, like I said, I didn't play it, but I did like get a gander at it. Please don't like hit me like more than like, okay. I would say if I die to you, Dwebble. Also, I need to find you, Dwebble. I want a Crustle so bad. Yeah, that's why I also didn't really care for what was it? I didn't care for the battle tents in Gen 3 because it's just like, dude, I wanted them to flaunt the Aw, that's cute. Okay, I gotta go further down to get a Dwebble. Yeah, that's why I didn't like the battle tents in Emerald, because it's like, hey, you want more battles? Like, not really. I want something else because literally everything is just stinking battles. Actually, I think I'm near to the next town, so I don't really need to go back up. And also, I have potions. What am I doing? Dummy head goes full dummy head. Momentum slowing you. Well, like, the thing is, like, I'm not trying to say, like, the momentum. Oh, I did just. Never mind. I can't really say I didn't say it because I literally just said it. Caught in 4K. No, the thing is, like, I mean, like, I guess what I probably should have said is, like, trend-wise, my memento doesn't slow per se completely. Like, it's not like a stop or, like, anything like that. But I noticed when I released Gen 2 content, like, for instance, after I did, let me actually just look it up on my phone, because I can do that. It's a lot easier. Yes, for instance, looking at all my videos, right? Or I guess my most recent videos. I can fight. Sorry, I didn't mean you to hear that. Freaking stupid phone. Come on. So looking at my videos, right? When I first started doing Generation 3 hacks, because I did, let's see, we have Pokemon Vega version, which only has 1K views, and then Alt Red hasn't breached 1K. But then you get to, does this have a remix OST? What's up, Salix? I believe, I don't want to butcher your username. I'm so sorry. Lixilas. No, I'm Sal Ixilas. No, I'm butchering him. So I'm gonna say Sal. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering your name. To boost those numbers. Anyways, it just does have its own OST that it utilizes. Or utilizes. That sounds stupid. It has its own OST. Yeah, I do. I separate all my ROM hacks into different playlists, Braylon. Yeah, so anyways, back to the thing. Pokemon Vega has 1K. Alt Red hasn't reached 1K yet. But then you have Pink and Purple. Oh, did I? I'm gonna forget how I said it now. You're just Fairy, right? No, that's Psychic. You're Psychic, right? I thought Galarian Ponyta was Fairy. I guess it is. Like, everyone butchers it. Gosh darn it. I'm so sorry. Yeah, and then Pink and Purple has 1.7K. Like, I guess because it's Gen 1, it jumped up. And even looking at my, like, if you look at my Pokemon Brown review, it's at 6.2K. My Pokemon Prism's at 5.1K. My Pokemon All-In review is at 1.2K. The only reason why Lazarus and Seaglass are so high up because they are hacks that a lot of people know. That could also be another thing why some of those hacks don't have as much views, is because not many people know about them, and they're not super concerned with figuring out about them. I guess I can't go down there. That sucks. I know all rumors are. I wish you got me. Pokemon is strong enough to defend the town. You heard Team Chimera raided Ilios Town. Their gym leaders got missing. That was supposed to be the strongest gym leader in the Ilios region, but Team Chimera still overran it. Huh. Thanks. Because of so they're both really great ROM hacks. No, I read it at first and then reread it and understood that you meant to say because, and probably something decided to autocorrect you or something like that, which happens to me all the time. Really great hacks in general. I mean, I'll find what will take off and what doesn't. It seems to be completely random. I mean, it's just algorithm. Sometimes you gotta work with, sometimes you don't. Obviously, I think the reason is because I started with Gen 1 and Gen 2 for like when my audience started growing in general, and I want to say that because I started with those. YouTube is saying like, hey, we're gonna recommend this because it seems to be something that you do, when in reality it's like, dog, I literally do like a bunch of stuff, but it's like, you did this first, therefore this is your identity. Merry Christmas, eat dirt. It's like, okay. I just think it's how it is, because like even with Kyle, I don't know if he's still in here, but even with Kyle, I've noticed that when he does Dragon Ball content, it freaking pops up. But when he does anything else, which all of his videos, I've liked all of his stuff. He's a lot more, I can't think of the word, observant than I am with a lot of things. I do like observing and theory crafting and stuff like that, but he's a lot better at it than I am, and actually like analyzing things. But either way, yeah, when he does Dragon Ball content, it's like pops off, because I guess YouTube's like, oh, that's you now, Merry Christmas. And I know he feels the same way as I do. It's like, I don't want this just to be my identity. I want to like, because at the very least, I'm still within the realm of what I'm doing, which is ROM hacks. But when I do Gen 3, it just goes, well, we don't care about this. But when I do like Gen 2 and Gen 1, it pops off. Like, especially with my Gen 1 small hack reviews, they still do a lot. Funny enough, they do better than some of my Gen 3 ROM hack reviews. Suffering buddies. I don't know if I did answer your question, Braylon, but I do have separate playlists for my ROM hacks. I have them separated via generation, yes. Interesting that this has, what is this? Cherry Grove City music? How full are those lists? Ooh, a Mar-E. Mar-Ape is very tempting. I won't even lie with you guys. Mar-Ape is very tempting. I do still want a Dwebble. Let me see. Let me go to my playlist real quick. Generation 3 ROM hack playlist has 7 in total. Generation 2 ROM hacks has 12 in total. And Generation 1 has 9 in total. Okay, I did put in the small ones in there. Vista Gen 3 numbers. Yeah, of course, the most ones I have is Gen 2 because, first of all, Gen 2 is my favorite generation, so. I was like, is that shiny? No, that's just tint. What's up, Xander? How are you? Hope you're good. Or, how are you? I hope you are doing well. Jeez. Oh, you are correct, Xander. I did not put a death counter in. I need to find a spot because this new layout I put up, I created. How do you get through it? Dude, I don't even know, bro. I don't think I am gonna get through them all, Earth and Spear. I'm just gonna try my hardest. I am having a good time so far. I mean, obviously, I'm just training up for the first gym. My first Pokemon I want is a Dweeble, but I don't get him until like a fat minute later. So I'm thinking about getting something right now, but I don't know what. Thank you. I'm thinking about adding a little bit more to the welcome thing. Like literally like today when I got off work and I had like 2 hours left, but I was like, I really want to relax for these 2 hours. My brain was like, man, I kind of want to add more to the welcome, the little welcome thing at the top, but it's whatever. I think it works. Oof. Yeah, I wouldn't mind. If you just tell me what exactly you want, I could see what I could make. I will be happy to. I swear I'm supposed to have the Pokenav, the Dex Nav by now, but I don't. Let me see if I should talk to somebody to grab it. I probably missed my opportunity to grab it. Unless you get it later on. Like I said, it's been a while since I played this hack. Actually, I think it was, what, the beginning of this year? No, it was last year I played this hack, if I'm not mistaken. Bellsprout, my beloved. You did well. You did well in the last one. Anywho, actually, I think if I talk to some of these people, maybe I should probably do that more often. My electric guitar. I don't see appeal being a trainer. I haven't met the right Pokemon yet. My brother talked about Blitzel, the other Pokemon. Awesome stripes. Maybe if I see a Blitzel in person. Okay, I forgot there are side quests in this game. Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I could still help you with that too, Braylon. We could get in a call and I could just talk to you. Really nice. I don't know. I have a friend who could probably help me with it, who did my Final Fantasy thumbnails. I've been thinking about talking to her about it, but I haven't said anything about it yet. But I don't know. The thing is like, a part of me doesn't really want to like go in the route of that, because I'm debating on actually showing my face in the future. Now, when, I don't know, but maybe in the future, like when we reach a certain goal or something like that. What? It's not going to be for a fat minute Earthen Sphere, but, dude, you know it'd be so funny if the first time I, like, actually webcam my face, I'm in my cosplay. Oh, dude, I like Ooh, I might get a Tropius too. Tropiuses are so amazing. Nice to train in the mountains. Oh, sorry, I meant to answer your question, Zara Octavian. I got distracted. I would donate. Yo, we're popping up. I think it's missing some channel branding somewhere for the randos that pop in. Yeah, it might be. I mean, there's a lot of extra things I could do on my channel that would add more like a theme to it, but as of right now, since I'm mostly focusing on just trying to get as many like reviews as I can get out, and at the same time, since I am juggling a day job, thankfully I'm actually going to be on vacation by the end of next week, so I should be good to go. University getting out first gym. Okay, maybe I get the Dex Nav after I beat the first gym, so I gotta do that real quick. I did get the lucky egg, thankfully. This game is the GOAT. Give me the lucky egg as soon as possible. Don't go to Florida. I'm not going to Florida. My vacation is gonna be more of a staycation, and for me to go to that con that I talked about on Monday, that I'm gonna be cosplaying or cosplaying when I go there. So that'll be very fun. I'm actually supposed to be going shopping tomorrow with a friend to grab a couple of last things for my my cosplay. Because one of the things I need to grab is makeup, and thankfully I have a friend who's a lot more. One of my coworkers, she does her makeup like every day, like really well. So obviously I talked to her about it to give like adding at metaphysical somewhere on the screen. I could do that. I know there's a lot of people that do like the whole like they put like their what is it? socials on there, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have any socials except for YouTube and Discord. And that's not because like a part of it's still because when I was younger I hated social media. I still don't like it too much, especially because Twitter's a cesspool. I've only had it on me once, Braylon, but I've never like, I don't have any clue about it and gonna keep doing it. It takes a lot, from what I understand, to put it on every day. So I am not envious or jealous of it. Now, does it make them? I'm not envious or jealous of the fact that they had to, like, some people do it every day. But when they do it, I'm jealous that they look good, and that a lot of people are good at it. They can actually like put up some good-looking makeup. I see, obviously you could tell my very lack of words and I'm not very familiar with the whole thing. Is there anything that shows? Hit it on my skin. Oh, okay. You're just naturally him. You don't need it. Well, I don't need it in general, but I do need it for my cosplay, Earthen Sphere. Because one of my cosplays is a female character. Only one of them though. The other one, I also still might need makeup for the other cosplay as well, because I think I have to color. I don't want to, but it would make sense for me to actually color my face white for it. I come on a ham. I'm not. I'm not going as a hamster, nor am I a hamster. I probably should do that, Zara Octavian. I might change up the welcome thing. I might change it to be my name instead. And we'll see how that works. Like I said, there's a couple of ideas I had to use for it. That I only thought up literally like today when I got off work. I like literally was laying down. You are a hamster. Don't believe him. Man, I do love my sunflower seeds. I can't get enough of them. We're all doomed. Yeah, I'm like like my whole body is just like a mechanical suit. The face, I forgot. There's a movie that it does this where the face lifts up and there's just a little guy in there. I think there's a Men in Black movie that does that. I can't remember which one it is. It's either Men in Black or it's a different movie with aliens in it. But okay, that sucks. Men in Black does it. Okay. I want to watch the Men in Black trilogy again. They're really fun movies. And the CGI is actually pretty good for their time, so. I mean, even today, it's still pretty good CGI. Are you also rock? No, you're just, or not rock, ground. Yuck. Yuck, miss. I should just go for bite. Rollout is not being very friendly to me today. I do miss being pretty. Then I got fat. The truth about meta. Get out of here, both of you. I'm not a hamster. These mud slaps are killer. I used to be like 140 for the longest time, but now I'm like 155, and I don't like it. I mean, I'm not obviously like fat, but I can't let him get away with the lies. Both of you, stop. And that make him a furry, bro? Well, technically no, because if I was like a hamster in a human suit, technically I wouldn't be a furry, because furry's more of a human in a fur suit per se. Yeah. So I would just be, I guess, what is a good term for it? I guess they would be a. I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna actually try to find a better term for it, but fleshy, whatever. We'll use fleshy. Ew, don't do that. Ugh, gross. That's wicked. Excuse me. Could you quit licking me? That's gross. Stop that. Quit. Gonna start the meta lore iceberg after making the wiki. So bad. At the top of the iceberg, we have water bottle. Now, there's been a couple times in meta streams where he'll mention him speeding up using a water bottle. He puts a water bottle in one of his keys when playing the Game Boy, when playing his Game Boy Color emulator. I kind of want to get one more level, but like 172. I really want my boy Dweeble to be my first Pokemon. I like the towns have like grass in it. I think that's kind of interesting. Oricorio, what are you doing here? I actually think there's a side quest to get all the Oricorios, if I'm not mistaken. I do believe the wild Pokemon. There is. Usually preceded by Zara activity demanding chat to deploy the fast forward device. So bad. Skeedo. I am yawning like a son of a gun today. It's probably because I'm talking too much. Should I just stop talking? My yawns are maybe a sign. I'm not going to. Let's Pokemon find Ilios. We're from here originally. Apom was introduced by traders from a region across the sea to south. The pick and peck around here aren't native either. Humans had a big impact on the environment. I'm trying to catch some rockin' Pokemon for my band, but are mostly just cute around here. I guess I can make a cute rock band? My team doesn't watch my stream. Play on real hard, but not able to fast forward. Should the live streamer stop being live? An Eevee! Huh. I'm quite tempted to catch this. This doesn't kill, right? Okay, good. Oh, well, it most definitely won't now. Thank you. I kind of want to catch Eevee. I don't think I've used an Eevee recently. I don't... It's been a while since I've actually used an Eevee, so I might... Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Okay, friend. We're gonna play this game, huh? Oh, so you know what I thought was really funny, right? So the day before the video for the Dragon Quest 40th anniversary, I had, when I was editing it, if you see in the new Cool Spot video, right? When I was editing it, I put in a Dragon Quest Monster song in there, right? And I was like, yeah, this is a pretty good song. And what is it? And literally, we got a new Dragon Quest Monsters announcement. I was like, I didn't plan this. Yo, what's up, young Obito? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you, and thank you. Unless you're talking about the game. If you're talking about the hack is good. The hack is very well created. Why can't I catch you? Life is pain. No, but I thought it was very funny that I literally made a video using a Dragon Quest Monster song and literally like, hey, new Dragon Quest Monster game coming out. I'm going to actually lose my mind. I know I have great balls, but like, help me. This song is actually kind of banging though. I'm glad I get to listen to the rest of it. Thank you. Where is it? You did not? Did you actually, Braylon? I watched some of it. I watched in the middle of it. Okay, you were talking about, yeah, the game is really good. It's Pokemon Lazarus. Very good ROM hack. High recommend. I did a review on it, but my review I did was on an older version. While most of the things that were in that review talk about while most of the things in that review are still in this game, there is a couple of extras that are added to the 2.0 version I'm playing right now. That's why I'm... Oh, that sucks, Braylon. You could always just off-stream continue your progress and then stream it again. I don't know. It's up to you. What should we name the Eevee? It is a female again. I swear to goodness, every time I play Pokemon, I get one whole team of a different gender, like a specific gender. Lady. Just lady. Lady from DMC. Devil May Cry lady. Like Lady in the Tramp. Oh, okay. Sorry, I've been playing DMC. Actually, I've not been playing DMC, but I've been looking at all that DMC stuff. I'm gonna keep going. Yeah, I think you should play off stream. Because how long did you stream for? I think when I got in, you were 2 hours into it. Because when I joined the stream, you were naming a child, and I wanted to say something funny. I wanted to say something stupid to name it. 3 hours? Okay. That shouldn't be horribly bad. But yeah, there's a child you were naming in the game that had actually had a unique feature into it. And I was gonna say like something stupid. I was gonna say like my own name just to be funny. I was just gonna put Meta or like Cappy or something stupid like that. But I was like, nah, because I think I was playing a game with my brother. No, I was doing stupid. I'm an idiot, and I started grinding. I started grinding for Seed of Life in Dragon Quest IX, so I'm doing another bunch of dumb grinding that I forced upon myself because I don't want to get two-shot by every stinking boss in the game. Yeah, because I was playing that. Steal Kyle's bit. No. Speaking of which, I need to talk to Kyle. I wish he was still in here. I don't like making business proposals with Kyle in chat, but in stream. But I was gonna ask him if he wanted to start doing something regarding Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, because I may or may not do it on stream. I was thinking about doing it as a playthrough or something like that. I thought that'd be really fun. I'll probably just have to message him on Discord. Not too worried about it. Braylon stream. Emote. So has a name for the video, but you can't use that name in game because it doesn't have enough characters. Oh, that's funny. Funny and interesting. Okay, well we're gonna trade up our lady for a bit then. Where about my phone? Oh. Hey, that's wooed. Did I get staticked? Yeah, that figures. I don't think I died. Dah, lady. Okay, it's dumb. We get an extra turn. Let's go. I forgot to check Lady's nature. I need to check Lady's nature real quick. See what we're working with. Special attack down, special defense up. Might go an Umbreon Leafeon route works because Leafeon is a good physical attacker. Flareon route works. I might try that. Flareon, Umbreon, or Leafeon. I should name the baby Boy. Then the dad can be like Kratos. Boy. What a beautiful name. Boy. I can't do a deep voice like Kratos. I used to try to sing like very deep bass, but because I'm a baritone, I cannot do that. To save my life. Umbreon is my favorite. I don't hate Umbreon, but man, I just don't care for it as much as everyone else does. I'm a bigger fan of Glaceon and Leafeon, funny enough, than any other evolution. Like, I just don't care. You were a bass and choir? Yeah. I like, every time I like sing, sometimes I'll try to like sing like very deep bass, like I am a baritone, this is not gonna work. I'm gonna swap, because I don't think I win this fight. I don't hate being a baritone, mind you, but there's sometimes I want to do like the super low, like that kind of stuff, but obviously I can't like get that low like my grandfather could. Let's go. Funny, I remember baritones were next to me. I just seen the same note as the octave below. I got kicked out of choir in the 2nd grade. What the heck did you do, Zara Octavian? Did you just start screaming? There was actually, that reminds me, this doesn't remind me exactly of choir. Although I was in choir in the last, I think, my last 2 years of high school, I want to say. Anywho, when I was in, because I was in band at first, and we played this song. I forgot what the song was called, but there was literally one part in the song. It was like a whole measure, and it was like a whole couple measures actually, and it literally says it just says chaos, and literally you're just supposed to just play random notes. And I think on that song I was a xylophone, so you hear like xylophone just going freaking actual crazy junk mode. Because I was in percussion when I was in band. Unfortunately, back when I was in band, I wasn't very attentive as I probably could, because, you know, I mean, in middle school, you barely care worth a hoot nanny. Unless you are trying to be a model student, which, hey, if you were, good on you, but I was not. So ADHD wasn't paying attention to the teachers. Yeah, that's fair. I was like that early in school, so I can relate to it. I promise you guys, this whole thing won't just be training. ADHD gang, we're so back. I don't want to fight Marit because I have run away. Interesting. I don't want to fight Marit because I don't want to have to sit there and cry in my sleep. No, get paralyzed for free. Dang, dude, you're deep. I really did love playing that song in band because, like, literally it's just like, just start beating the crap out of the freaking thing. Eric would get mad. What about your friend Harsgard? What about Harsgard, dude? He's not here right now, but you can't be switching up on your boy Harsgard like that. I'll tell him in Discord. I'll add him. I will add Harsgard right now and say Braylon is cheating on you. Oh, that's different. Okay. I didn't know there were like levels to like friendship. Oh yeah, we were. Monster Crown stream did really well, or not did really well. It was really fun. That's what I meant to say. It still did well, but I really enjoyed playing that game. I mean, obviously, literally almost the entirety of the stream is me breeding in that game, because breeding in that game is actually freaking addictive. Hars is a cool guy. I love Harsgard. Side bestie. The only thing I don't like is like half of you guys, like this is not like trying to be knock on you people, knock on you guys, my fans, who watch me and are in the Discord. Jeez, I said that horribly wrong, like 5 different things. This is not me trying to knock on everybody, but literally almost everybody in the Discord is like up when I'm like about to go to bed. And I'm like, this sucks. I was like, this is just like my friend group, my IRL friend group that I have. Like everyone's awake at night. And I'm like, dude, I gotta wake up at 4 in the morning to go to stupid work, so I can't stay up. Like, I honestly think literally almost everybody, even like my online friends, are awake at night. You know I have insomnia. I do know you have insomnia, but like still. It just sucks because sometimes I want to hang out with my friends and talk to you guys. And it's like, hey pal, wake up at 4. We wait till you go to bed, then spam the Discord. It's just so hilarious because honestly, I would believe that. I know it's not actually true, but I would believe that because there's been days where I forget to put myself offline when I go to bed, and no one will say a single word. And then literally the days I go offline before I go to bed, I will see like a bunch of messages. It's like, you guys literally did all this crap. I think the only one that is awake, that is like awake in the morning like I am, is Dat, because I want to say like every morning around 7 a.m. they put up a freaking meme every day, which I don't mind. I think it's funny, but still. Benadryl to keep me asleep because oh my gosh. Yeah, thank you, David. I'm very happy. My daily morning meme. I appreciate the morning meme. I like as soon as I like wake up and I'm getting ready. I'm at work. I'm like at work at the time you post it, and I'm like, oh man, work sucks. And you post a meme. I'm like, okay, work isn't that bad. A lot of people with ADHD are. I see, like the thing is, like for me, let's go to sleep. Go, go, go. The Discord leader's asleep. Spam it. I'm gonna get late till 11, and then we'll fight the gym. 4 a.m. is too early, but I have to get to work. I have to be at work at 5, so I wake up at 4, eat breakfast, of course get ready, and do whatever. Luckily though, this next month, because basically we're doing a whole thing like a remodel and stuff like that, and they don't need anyone there at 5 the entire time, so I'll be working 7 to 4s the entire time, and so I wake up at 6 instead, which is still early. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but it's not as bad as 4 a.m. so I can't stay up more. That's actually crazy. Hallucinate a little bit. Hard to. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's. I wouldn't be too excited about that, Braylon. There was something else. There was something else I was gonna talk about. It had to do with sleep. Oh, it was So this isn't insomnia per se, Braylon, but this is like when I pass like my threshold, I guess you would say. Like obviously, like I get to a point where I start getting tired. And then I get to that point where I guess I would call it like the threshold, the breaking point, where I'll be like very, very tired. And like if I literally laid in bed, I think I would just immediately pass out. But if I somehow pass that by doing like playing a game, interacting with people, or like if I'm on caffeine, which rarely happens, as soon as I pass that threshold, it's impossible to go to sleep. Benadryl causes my eyes. Ew. Not a big fan. Yeah, I wouldn't be a big fan of that. I already didn't like the bus. What is it? Yeah, I already didn't like the couple of times where like I've had to be on something or something like that. Tell my friend that might saw me is the bus. Just get hit by a bus. That's how it feels getting hit by a bus. Is that what you're trying to say? Okay, I think one more Pokemon W and then we're good to go. Unless you have to wait for it to come back again. Oh, okay, gotcha. Darn it. I wish there's one more. Okay, one more. I'm so sorry, guys. One more. One more, and we'll be fighting. That's the best right at the time you go to sleep. Yeah. Because, like, and the worst part is like, if I'm not doing anything and I'm, like, up late at night because I'm getting sleep deprived, I'll start freaking out. Like, my anxiety starts taking over. It's not fun. So I have to, like, shut myself up in some way, and that's probably just, like, watching a video or, like, playing something until, like, I eventually do pass out. One of the best things that get me to pass out is grinding stuff in Dragon Quest IX, because literally I'm, like, doing a very mundane task. My brain's like, this is boring. I'm gonna pass out. So thankfully I have something that is very good. Is a normal response. Oh, no, yeah. It obviously is, but I'm just saying when it takes over, it's like almost impossible to get out of because... I thought I heard something outside. Because I'll start having panic attacks and such. Not a big fan of that. Okay, we'll start with Lady. Welcome, welcome. I'm Polymenia. I forgot to pronounce the muses' names, but yeah, they're the actual muses from Greek culture. Of hymns and agriculture. I see this is your first gym battle, Wonderful. My Pokemon are all caught and raised on farms around the Ilios region. Think you can beat them? The only one with the bus issue. I thought it was just me. Yeah, because, like, the thing is like, I can fall asleep quite easily, but as soon as I pass that, yeah, like, that point, like, the bus, like you said, it is impossible to go to sleep. Also, very cool, dude. I like existing and immediately, like, actually, like, wanting to, like, blow up. Okay, I was gonna say, should I use Baby Doll Eyes? But no, it's a special attacker. Okay, one more hit and it's dusted. Hopefully I'm not fully paralyzed. But now that I said it, I'm going to be. Okay, cool. Honestly, since it's named Lady, I might go for the Flareon route. Timber. I'm going to switch 100%. Wait, aren't you supposed to be like Bug or something? Timber is not Bug. Excuse me. Timber! Shabam. Ugh, that did not do as much as I would like it to. Shabam. Pretty late. Doesn't Flareon kind of suck though? The special physical split is in this game, so Flareon would be very good because of physical moves do exist here. I don't really need to switch. Glaceon is pretty lady. The issue with Glaceon is Glaceon's more of a special attacker, and my Eevee has bad special attack via their not horrible special attack, but it could be a lot better if their nature wasn't actually like legitimately going against it. Was it making it harder to utilize it? Yeah. So that's why I was like, I'm gonna go Flareon because Flareon doesn't care about special attack, and plus its special defense is going up. So. Said Leafeon. Leafeon is also an option because Leafeon does learn like Leaf Blade, Leaf Blade, and a couple other physical. I think actually Leafeon just has good physical attack in general. Also, thank you, physical Glaceon. What's up, Bug's Eyes music? How are you? Hope you're doing well. Also, this Skeeto can like actually just like eat a pail of water. I'm not faster. I don't want just, oh my gosh. Son of a gun, dude. Are you just gonna synthesis again? Okay, I think actually it ran out. One more tackle should be, no. I mean, Umbreon works too, because that's so cool, dude. Do I lose this? I legitimately lose this because this stupid paralysis rolls. Why does paralysis hate me so? Gosh. I'm just bad at the game. Meta's bad confirmed. Okay, I need a cherry berry 100%. I'm gonna put a cherry berry on Eevee. Screw paralysis, dude. I don't even have a cherry berry. I don't even have a cherry berry. This sucks. You know what? We'll give an orange berry to Chestershire again. Man, such as we paralyzed. Paralysis comes for us all. Should I actually start Cheshire then? Because if I start Chestershire, then the Cutiefly can't paralyze me. That's literally the only thing that's stopping. That literally is the only reason I lost. I'm not even gonna joke around. No meme. I'm afraid no ghost. Okay, how about we don't like actually throw for content again? How's that sound, guys? The thing is, it might send Timber out again. And also Skidoo has freaking Leech Seed, which is also not very fun to deal with. Sure. Did they change Pokemon every time? If so, that is really cool. I don't remember that. I'm actually a very big fan. Also, full rollout is crazy. Huh. I'm actually a big fan of that. I like that. I guess I never knew that. Huh. Oh, I'm still in rollout? I didn't know rollout had one more. If I hit this rollout, that would actually be insane. I don't think I will. I hit the rollout. It's dead. Rollout strat. I should have just rollout strat. Rollout was the actual move. Oh my gosh. Can we actually acknowledge missing now? I can't believe rollout strat did it. I was like, let me actually try to be like strategy and then like just use rollout, dude. Just use rollout. Like, what do you mean, Braylon? Like them talk about it or like them like make like references to it? Because I'm more than I'm more than sure that they are more than aware of Missing No's existence, considering that, you know, they made the game. But are you like trying to say like, oh, I wish they would like allude to it or like make jokes about it or something like that? So sure, it's terrifying. Yeah, that's no lie. That's no lie. When you think of the most famous glitch in this game, the Missing No glitch ranks at the top. Sure, let's fight. I'd literally like, go Power Rangers. I see this, I don't know the answer to so many Pokemon shows I've never played. It seems overwhelming. There is a lot in this game. What's up, Pixel Gabs? It's good to see you, by the way. Cool, have Missing No Easter eggs. Yeah, I agree with you on that. It would be interesting to have like somebody mention it in some form or fashion. I'm trying to think of any other famous glitches, but yeah, Missing No is up there as one of like the big ones a lot of people know. Hey, I used baby doll eyes for a reason. Stop that. Missing No is in your game and nobody believes you. I said stop that. Get to it, Game Freak. That reminds me of my friend and I don't know if I mentioned this in a different stream. My friend and I were playing Oh, it was a while back. We were playing Call of Duty Black Ops 3. We were just playing custom zombie maps for fun. And we had a mod on that was like one in every like it was every second there's a 1 in 10,000 chance to get Foxy jump scared. And literally we played like 3 different maps and it never happened. So we were like, huh, maybe it just we thought we didn't turn it on, but we double checked and it was on. And so we're like, I don't know exactly what we could do. And then we looked it up and it said you could change like the value of like the possibility of it happening. Of course, obviously. It upped its special attack like 5 different times. It upped its special attack like 5 different times. I'm actually silly for doing that. I think I'd lose here again because it's actually just gonna kill me with this. Unless I wake up next turn. Lady, please, we can't be doing this. Either way, I changed the value to like 1 in 100 and literally instantly the next second, you suck, lady. Literally instantly the next second, I just got jump scared, like immediately. I'm blaming that on Lady. Lady should have woke up, like for real, for real. Lady threw for content. I should have gave you the Chesto berry. Whatever. Lady, why did you sell? We could have won and you sold so hard. No, Lady sold. She should have woke up. There's base Pokemon Scarlet and Violet where in between glitches and bugs game happens in between, but only briefly. When I first got Scarlet and Violet, I'm just gonna stay in. Lady's gonna disappoint me again. I'm not doing that. I'm just kidding. I love you, Lady, but come on. We can't be doing these silly shenanigans of sleeping until the cows come home. Also, this thing has special moves, so me using Baby Doll Eyes isn't really gonna do too much. She's just a little baby. Babies wake up. They don't stay asleep forever. Look at that. Chestspin literally did it easily. Now I have to swap. Yeah, when Scarlet and Violet came out, I literally got the, what is it? The memory flow, or not the error, the music error where, it plays like the first like 10 seconds of the Elite Four theme over and over again. I got that, and I was like, why does this music sound awful? I was like, there's no way this is literally the freaking, really? I hate that that's a thing. You can't just disable me mid freaking like move. Get out of here. Yeah, disable this. Can I get undisabled now? I want to actually beat this Vulpix. Okay, good. Yeah, I was so confused when I first heard the Elite Four music. I was like, why is it doing this? Why does it sound like this? Yeah, delete disabled sand attack. What is that gonna do? I've already done what I wanted to do with it. You're done for. Disable these. Finally a good move. Holy crap. I'm gonna keep sand attack. Sand attack actually really helped me there. Maybe I just like throwing at the beginning of the game because this happened in my my other playthrough. I just like throwing for content in the beginning of the game. I'm just gonna get rid of tackle, honestly. But it's just better overall. Oh no, you did balance your team perfectly. I just ate dirt the first time. Okay, that's cut. And this game works like polished, if I'm not mistaken, where you can just use cut without teaching it to a Pokemon. Okay. Well, I gotta heal again before I get back. Character teleport and look like Skeletor just flamethrower head on like I was protecting the enemy phone. So it's meta fault? It probably is my fault. It's that impatience kicking in again. Innocent of these crimes. I will own up when I'm actually just being bad. I'll make a bit out of it first and then I'll own up. That's how I work. I easily could have won the first time if I wasn't being silly. Honestly, me setting out Chespin just to get one shot was obviously like 100% my fault. I was assuming he was gonna just use growth again, but obviously didn't. It made me look like an idiot, so joke's on me. Fool me once. Guess I'll go slip on a banana peel. Saturday, hooray! Welcome back, Meta. Have you made it to Jesmile Town Gym yet? Well done. You're well on your way to becoming a great trainer. Here, I wanted to give you something to celebrate. Oh, a free ability capsule. Silly hamster tricks are for kids. That's an ability capsule. It can change the ability of a Pokemon, which can make it totally different in battle. Look, I know I've been sending you back and forth a bunch, but I think I got a good idea. You should head west from here and head up the Acrisia Mountains for extra training. After your training, or if you just feel like you're ready, cross the rail bridge over to Acrisia City to cover Acrisia City to the east towards Calamari City. The next city gym badge will be there. Be sure to come back after Acrisia City after your fight. Dude, I swear tricks were so much better. And when I was a kid, they're actually dog trash. Like, I tried tricks a while back the other day. I was like, why does this suck? This cereal's awful. I need to get on the rails. The rails, which is on the left side. Silly. I swear I'm supposed to have the deck snap by now. Do I not? Maybe I don't get it yet, huh? Oh, I need to go here. Asking a real question. Why do you suck? Why is this food bad? Why is your cereal actually horrible? Okay, this song kind of pops off, I'm not even gonna lie. Honestly, Reese's Puffs has been a cereal where, like, it has never let me down. The other cereal that I really do like is Captain Crunch cereal, but, like, it literally is, like, tearing up your gums, the cereal. Nice crit, by the way. It's very cute. Could you get another crit so I can just die? I'm doing like no damage. Okay, well, I'm going to die now, so I'm just gonna leave. I don't think I want to stay here. Yeah, because I really like Captain Crunch cereal, but it, like I said, it's just like literally like tears up your freaking like mouth for like no reason. Like, I'm just sitting there eating it, and like the side of my teeth are like actually like dying. Yeah. It like destroys the inside of your mouth. Okay, maybe I should just fight Pokemon I know I can defeat. Volibile is not one of them because I forgot Volibile's offenses are actually really good. Woobat. Woobat gives speed EVs, right? I'm about to use Quick Attack because it's stronger. What's another cereal that I really like? I mean, obviously Cinnamon Toast Crunch is good. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, I have no qualms with. Haven't had any issues with it. Cutting Crunch has never changed. I mean, yeah, obviously they've like upgraded his looks, but he hasn't like changed. Applejacks, they did Applejacks. You know what? I know I said I wanted my rock type to be Dwebble, but like Probopass. Think about it. Probopass. Now keep thinking about it. Probopass. Right? That sounds very cool, huh? I know to some of you it might not sound like the coolest thing, but think about it. Probopass. Oh, the cereal. Yeah. Yeah, Apple Jacks hasn't changed either. Same with like Cheerios, but I don't think people really have an issue with Cheerios. I mean, Cheerios are just iconic for just being literal circles. Same with, I guess, Fruit Loops. Loving Raisin Bran. You stock up yourself the Loving Raisin Bran. That's actually hilarious. I don't like marshmallows. See, I'm turning on my light, by the way. That's why I sound like I'm like 50 feet away. The thing is, I do like marshmallows, but that's just because I'm a big sugar fan. Its body emits a powerful magnetism. It feeds on prey that is pulled into by force. Its magnetism is stronger in cold seasons. What should we name the nose pass? I'm actually gonna real quick figure out how to evolve it because I know there's different methods for it in different games. So I want to look this up real quick. Yeah, he's gonna be on the team. I want to use my boy. Okay, it's a Thunderstone in this game. So hey, don't hate on my boy Nose Pass, dude. I love him. Okay, I love him and his beautiful, beautiful nose. He's got a beautiful nose. He's a compass boy. It's just constantly shocked. I can't think of a name. Oh, I got one. I got one. Call him Rush Snore. I like Rush Snore. He is my beautiful child. Oh, dang. Actually, you can rename him right here. Hold on. Can I rename him? Huh? You can what now? I can just cheat? I didn't know this was a thing. What? What? This is a thing? You can just cheat? Oh, I thought you could nickname him in the thing. I don't think that's a glitch. That's a part of the freaking game, it looks like. I'm just saying you can cheat as in being a little dummy head, but still. That's kind of crazy. That you could just change the EVs and IVs. I guess that's the help if you're like trying to be competitive, but I'll probably not touch that. I'll be honest with you guys. Oh gosh, why did it lag? Is that a Mankey? I use Mankey a lot. I think I'll pass on Mankey this time. I'm gonna write down Tentamon real quick, Zara Octavian, so I make sure that I can rename it that if we find the name raider anytime soon. Primeape and Annihilape is some of my favorite Pokemon, but I use them like every single time, so. this down. Okay. Back to what we were doing. Why is he sleeping? Why is he asleep? Quick attack! Nom. Ah, darn it. Nice. Don't. Not to do that, dude. I was making a Digimon reference. Oh. I'm still gonna do it. You said it. I'm still gonna do it. You can't stop me now. It's been locked in. This is in the ice. Put it in the iceberg. It's going in the iceberg. There's gonna be part in the iceberg of the original Nose Pass nickname. Is now official iceberg business. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. I'll do the Hoiki real quick in the iceberg. Thank you. Cubone. Oh, the Pokemon are Robopon. I wouldn't be surprised if someone did that. I mean, how many Robopon are there? There's like over... I didn't mean to send them out. I'm actually horrible at my brain. Apparently clicked down, and I did not mean to click down. I don't know why I did that. My fault, gang. $162. Yeah, there's enough to fit into, like, you know how like what they had with Unova Red, or even the first couple versions of Star Beast before they now have their own region, which I need to check out Comet version 100% as soon as I get the chance. They could do something like that, like just replace all of the original 151 with as many Robopon as they can. Or if they really wanted to, they could try to do it in Gen 2 and utilize the original Robopon and the others from the Game Boy Advance game, because I know there's a good amount of new ones in the Game Boy Advance game. I was drinking water. Okay. I was drinking water, and as I was finishing drinking it, my throat started scratching. And I almost just splattered all the water all over my screen by spraying it out. That would have been horrible, and you guys would have got to hear that. What? Why? Right, anyways. Some of the robot forms didn't come over. Well, that's what I mean. If someone were to like replace like a good amount of Pokemon from Gen 2's Pokédex, they could easily like add both in the Pokemon from the original ones to and that one at the same time, because I think that like that would give you enough. I feel like this is a fighter, and I'm about to send my normal type out to like eat dirt. Minfu! Minfu is a pretty cool... I don't think I've used a Minfu, but I think it's a pretty cool Pokemon. I like Minchow. It's not like my absolute favorite Pokemon, but it's a good one. Oh, you know what I want that I do know is in this game? I want a Hisuian Braviary. That would be good to have. Eat dirt, Merry Christmas. Hey, that's what I say. I say that a lot. Eat dirt. That's like my most common, like, shut up, get out of here kind of thing. It's just like, eat dirt. I don't want to talk to you anymore. Eat dirt. Instead of like saying like eat crap or something like that, I say like eat dirt. Google Pokemon Romo Hunts were just balance hacks for Robopon, less pester Nemo after a no. I don't like the idea of pestering ROM hack creators. I mean, I get like making a suggestion, but obviously since they're their own people, you can't force them to do anything they don't want to. as cool as it would be, kick rocks, nerds. As cool as it was as cool as it would be, obviously, like yeah, it's just their choice. If they want to do it, they'll do it. If not, they won't. It would be cool to see it come into fruition, but obviously, I would do it. But I'm like, not somebody who makes hacks. I talk about hacks. I don't make them. Although I wouldn't mind making my own, but obviously, future stuff is future stuff. I still want to make my own game, but obviously that's not going to happen until like a fat minute. Most likely. Not be aggressive. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, coding is scary. I tried a bit of coding and everything just shot over my head. What's up, Joey? It's good to see you. We just beat the first gym so far, and also Meta's an idiot because making poor decisions and losing a couple of fights. But other than that, we've only lost twice. I forgot to put up the death counter. I probably will after this stream because I need to find a good spot to put it at. This is our team so far, mind you. We got Lady, the female Eevee, Chestershire, the I forgot this one's name. Oh, Quildalian. And then we got a... Ew, this is a horrible nature. This nature sucks. Oh well. I guess I'll hold on to it. Never seen these Pokemon. Nosepass is so baller. Dude, I had to get him. I love Probopass. Man, I've seen this thing. This thing ain't cool. This sentiment not bugging. Oh, I know Zara Octavian, but like I just sometimes I don't like there's been times where I've like talked to like Sour and stuff like that and I've like said like, hey, you should try this, but then I also feel like I'm being like it might just be because of how I am. Sometimes even when I suggest stuff to people, ow, by the way. I feel like I'm just being very, like, obnoxious, but I don't know. That also might be the fact that I just don't like talking too much, because again, like I said, I feel like I'm being annoying, when in reality I'm not. Rock throw. Excuse me. Die. Yeah, that's what you get. Let's go, Rock Snore. Rush Snore. Mount Rush Snore. Yamper. I've seen a Yamper before. Dude, I've been like mad obsessed. Speaking of like creating my own game, I've been mad obsessed with like 2 different characters that I've been thinking about. And like I've just been like trying to like hard boiling in like their personality and what they are and like who they are and all that stuff and what they would like, what factor they would play in the events of the game. I think my favorite character I've ever like thought up is the character's name is just Alpha, right? And they're basically an embodiment of chaos. I've just had a lot of fun working like this character. The characters develop as I go along. A lot of characters I make up is because like I listen to a song and I think about them, and like the song kind of helps me shape who they are and like their personality and like their motivations. But there's Mawile. I love Mawile though. But if I get Mawile, I'll have 2 steel types, and I don't want 2 steel types. Nosepass or Mawile? Who should I go with, Nosepass or Mawile? I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it right now, and then we'll decide who we want to like. But then there's the argument, why not both? One's offensive, one's defensive. Does this one have Intimidate? We gotta find out. Do you have Intimidate? Pog. Okay. You know what? You are right. Voice in my head, you are correct. Why not both? I changed my mind. We are doing a steel monotype run. I'm just kidding. No, we're not. You can learn electric moves, so yeah, I guess so. Again, I might just use both in general. In all honesty. So you know what's funny, Joey? So I had made up basically a whole universe, right? And like a whole storyline and how everything would go. And a part of me, like, obviously there's a lot that needs to be workshopped, especially with such a massive storyline and this like thing I'm thinking of. And so I was like, well, I'm gonna do something shorter. So obviously I went and did like a whole different route and started basically a different storyline in a sense. Which I guess you would call an alternate universe because it had to do with a certain character in the original storyline not existing. Which I honestly, for me personally, I don't like the idea of like relying on alternate universes because it feels stupid. But this would just be, I guess, a different telling of a story. Okay, Mava, please, 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 please. You got to stay in the ball. Because you're going to die next turn. Weaker? It is weaker than me. Come on. No, I'm just going to use Great Ball. Is it raining? It is raining hardware. You suck. You suck. You actually eat rotten potato chips. I hope you understand that, you absolute swine. You broke my heart today. I'll find a new one. But my heart has been broken. Why would it do that to me? It's as if it didn't want to be on my team. Why did it not want to be on my team? Why did it just not try? Was there something wrong with me? Man, nobody likes you, Rockruff. Get out of here, dude. Get the mighty force of my needle arm. I'll see if I can find another one. I don't want to spend too much time looking for it, but that sucks. I feel betrayed by something that wasn't even actually on my team. Sandshrew? How cute. Alright, goodbye. Don't like you either. I do love you, Sandshrew, but not today. I swear, the beginning of the song, I just keep thinking I'm doing the freaking Diamond, Pearl, Platinum thing. See, yeah, because I really love writing stories and characters. It's just obviously because I don't have, like, the coding experience or everything. I'm kind of like, a lot of the ideas I have don't come into fruition. Which sucks because it all just sits in my head and does nothing except fester. Cloth? I do like Cloth, but he's kind of meh. Removing one bug and 10 million are created, you know. Oh, come on, give me another Mawile, man. Bark, bark. I meant to run. I don't like to run. Well, I'll get health back. Smile. Yummy, yummy. Okay. Well, I didn't mean to waste my time and everyone else's. He is. Or they are. I'm terribly sorry if I didn't mean to, like, assume. They are in the Discord. I've seen them, and they've said a couple things. I believe they're still under the name Zara Octavian. I'd have to check the Discord. Let me see. Are you online, Zar? Yeah, they're just our Octavian in Discord as well. I kind of feel bad for answering the question directed at you. Sorry. Let me just butt my way into a conversation. Jeez Louise, thanks, Meta. Very rude of me. Not gonna lie. Okay, am I not gonna find another Mawile? Am I just stuck here? Is this my own personal purgatory? Let me leave and go back and see if it respawns as a field mon. Aeron's cute. Not what I'm looking for, but Aeron's cute. Nothing. You're telling me you got nothing? No. Nope. Oh yeah, RPG Maker does have coding stuff. Basically do more advanced things. Like, you don't necessarily have to like code too much in RPG Maker, but if you do want some advanced like features, then you have to. Yeah, I mean, it just hurts using Pokemon, especially like with it doesn't have Intimidate. No, nope, nada. I need Intimidate. Also, it's turning evening in the game. How cute. I want my Mawile to have Intimidate. I mean, Hyper Cutter isn't bad either, because I don't have to worry about... I used to never nickname my Pokemon, but then I started doing it because, I don't know, it gives it more... It makes it feel more personal to have them. No worries. Crunchy. Please have Intimidate. Okay, it has Intimidate. Alright, we're in the bank. I'm not going to put Leech Seed on it this time because I don't want to actually, like, put a timer on myself to catch it. Oh, I have 2 flinching moves. Cute. Very nice. Oh, don't cry. Who hasn't named a Pokemon yet? Joey, you haven't named a Pokemon yet. I don't know if you're still in the stream. I know I saw you a fat minute ago. Yeah, you said, ooh, what I miss. Oh, no, you said that thing. Okay. I agree with this game is that the battle animations are still... Yeah, I agree with you on that, Joey. I summoned Joey! I said, Joey, where you at? Are you still in here? And you literally commented, I summoned Joey. Also, I do want to still thank you again for shouting me out in your Discord, Joey. You didn't have to, but you did. Thank you. Can we stay in the Pokeball, please? Thank you. Jolene. Okay, well, we're naming this Jolene. We're naming this Jolene. And also much cooler. I wouldn't say all that, but thank you. Joey Lean? Yeah, okay, I'm actually kind of down with that. Pin Missile is... They actually made it 100% accurate, so I'm actually thinking about you summoning Jitsu in odd meta. Rollout isn't bad, because it goes against my weakness, especially because when I think, what the heck is this final Evo? Chestnut is fighting as well. It's the Marowak Joey Jr.'s sister. I do like Bite. Rollout has 10%. You know, I will learn Pin Missile, because if I go against a flying Pokemon, I don't think I will have my Chestnut just sitting out there. I literally have a Pokemon that can deal with it. You did tell me that, Braylon, yes. Deceiver Pokemon. Legends of folklore about women with long dark hair luring people to death, just like deaths likely originated from Mawile. Its jaws can crush rock and bone alike. Did we just get confirmed lore that Mawile kills people? Joey Lane, okay. All kinds of Pokemon kill people. This is supposed to be my cutesy video game. My cutesy monster catcher. Why is there gore in... Oh my gosh, speaking of... Zara Octavian was there. But freaking... When we're playing Monster Crown, we're at like one part where like the brother was sitting there on top of a pedestal or like a platform. Oh, thank you, Fauna Flora. They're sitting on a pedestal. And freaking... What was it? They're like, okay, goodbye. And they just cut his head off. And I was like, I did not expect that. Like, that was crazy work. Like, okay, go with the wild and deal with all that. I like how this has, like, the, I think that's the, the Runes of Al theme. I like that. This song goes hard. Yeah, I was like, holy crap. I was like 100% not expecting that. It caught me off guard. Go Nagai would have been... Go Nagai would have been proud. Hisui and Growlithe, what a cutie. I do need a water type next. That's what I need to save up my, I guess, credits or something for. I don't know what you would call it. What do you have, Joey Lean? I know you're weak to him, so I'm not going to send you up, but I just do want to see what you have on you. Rush Snore works. The ultimate peak game. What's up, Anthony? It's good to see you. How are you? Ow, jerk. My torn. Stop that. Meet Steven. I would assume that would be quite difficult, yeah. You have a theme for your team yet? I'm just doing a casual playthrough, Anthony. We're not really doing any themes or anything. It's just whatever I decide to choose. I do want a Fossilmon. At least one. Because they're kind of the star of the show in this hack. I also do want to fill up the zoo. That is another thing I want to do by the end of this playthrough. Is fill up the zoo and fight all the optional battles. Ugh, this is going to be annoying. Not a big fan. Bastion, Lightning, Gotham. No, Poliwag. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I was just saying I need a water type because literally everything on my team is not going to do too well against fire types. Also, hey, Chestershire. Can we, like, wake up today? Okay, that's good. As long as you still hit it, that's all that matters. Ooh, a very, very, very beautiful flinch. I take it all back, Chestershire. I do love Live Leap. Cray Lily is one of my favorite Fossilmons. I honestly do really love the Turtle Fossil. Ooh, yeah, Caracosta, I believe that's how you pronounce it. I don't think I've used them since I played, has bug eyes though, I haven't used a Caracosta since, I played whatchamacallit, Black and White for the first time. Because I also saw that, yeah, Tortuga. I also saw that Archeops gets freaking defeated, so like, this is the stupidest thing ever. I'm not using this. Because Defeatus is such a dumb ability. Like, why would I want that? Also, Paldean Wooper, very adorable. Love him. We love Wooper. I like that he's just sitting there, just stone face, smiling at me. Quick attack always goes first, pal. Sorry. I wasn't expecting to get an EV, but it was really nice to see one, and yeah, we did catch it. Nice, Rush Snore. Omanite. I do have to swap, unfortunately, but I'm gonna get Toxic. Choco Wooper. Unfortunately, I'm gonna get Toxic Poison, which sucks. Needle Arm! What are we? What are we doing? Alright, you're good, Braylon. It's always good to see you and chat with you, though. And what you evolve into? So the Eevee has a nature that lowers its special attack. So I'm not gonna go for Espeon. I'm not gonna go for Glaceon. I'm not gonna go for Jolteon or Vaporeon. So my choices right now are Leafeon, Umbreon, and Flareon. I may go Flareon because it would take the spot for my fire type that I need. And then I would just need a water type. And I was thinking about getting a Hisuian Braviary, and that would probably cap off my entire team. I don't think I've ever used a Flareon, so honestly, using one here wouldn't be that bad of an idea. I just don't know where to get the elemental stones, except through the mining minigame that is like halfway through the game. Which is the best part, by the way. The little mining minigame, so good. Big fan of its existence. I do like Flareon, it's just like I never use it because I've never needed a fire type on my team in general. Like, especially when you have Eevee at that point, there's usually plenty of fire types you can grab for your team to where it's like, oh, I don't want Flareon anymore. And it doesn't help that literally all the other evolutions are like stupid strong. No, freak. Gross. What is this nasty looking thing? Don't be fighting. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Actually, I can put Joey Lean in front if they're just gonna keep sending unknowns. There's no use for a better fight. I mean, it doesn't help that it gets like stuck with I should go with Fairy Wind because it's not gonna help me, but I do want to still a Fairy type move. The thing is with Flareon is it's just the unfortunate circumstance that it has to deal with sucks. But obviously, obviously since the post split, the only issue even in a post split world with Flareon is literally most of the freaking physical fire type moves is like, hey, it does recoil damage, and Flareon doesn't have the best HP to really warrant doing so. Are you joking? We're already doing this junk. Which video is this on? Oh, I'm swapping. I'm not dealing with it. As soon as I wake up, I just get to hit myself. We're not doing that. I'm not a fan of that. I would have loved to help get Joey Lean some more XP and a solo kill, but yeah, the game was the world did not like Lady Joey Lean that day. I really don't want to run to a Pokemon Center just to get healed, so I'm going to use my full heal. I know it's stupid, but ugh, gross. Quick attack, go! Oh, nice. That's a level up for me. Lovely. Bite is very good. I do want Bite. Thank you. Baby Doll Eyes is still really good. Sand Attack is decent. I think I'll get rid of Tackle. think a Mud Slap I'd be a lot more happy with. Ooh, Swift too? Well, if I'm gonna be, I'm a physical attacker, so Swift is not. I'm not gonna get Swift. I'm probably gonna regret that because there's probably gonna Pokemon that just like actually destroys my accuracy, and I'm gonna look like an idiot for not having Swift anymore. But hey, we live and learn. What? Oh, you can rotate. I was like, why does this look bad? Bum, no. Hello, we stupid today? It's the rotation, it's killing me. Let's go. Yeah, I agree, Anthony. It just sucks that there's like a lot of like better fire types, and like since you get Eevee so late, it just doesn't feel like you really want to use it anymore. Hush now, Esperatha. Esperatha, a great protector of the mountain. A trainer will come soon to quell your thirst for adventure. Ho ho, and what do we have here? See, Esperatha? Esperatha. It's just as I said. Come forth, young trainer. This Pokemon is a special among its kind. It has lived among the mountains here since I was a child, refusing to enter a Pokemon, trusting few. Many have called it a threat, spreading rumors about a monster in the mountain, but it is wise in ways we cannot comprehend. Great Esperatha, is this the trainer you wish to join? Okay, you are free to join them and see the world. Be well, Esperatha. As I said, Esperatha does not live in a Pokeball. This means it cannot be used in battle. Instead, it can be called out any time to be ridden across the Ilios region as long as a loyal mount. Take this whistle. You can use it to summon Esperatha from anywhere in Ilios. It's Ilios, not Ilios. I said it wrong like 3 times. Thank you, young trainer. You are welcome to visit me and my sanctuary again. Cool. Pog. Pichu! I'm gonna see if there's any other Pokemon spawns here. Floette, Pichu again. Flittle. I wish I had the Dex nav so I could easily like just check. Floette, Snover. If I didn't go Chespin, I would 100% grab him right now, but I think I already have an idea of what I want for my team. S for stupid. Get actually destroyed, loser. I am thinking about moving my Monday streams to probably later in the day because I know a lot of my viewers, like all of you guys, are like awake, like active a little bit later in the evening than I am. So I might change that, but we'll just have to see. The only reason I'm like a little reluctant to change is like because of my welcome video on my channel says like, hey, I stream this specific time. I feel like I'm gonna have to change it. Oh, I need to go back on the rails. My fault, my fault. Straight running. I do have the whistle, so I could use that if I really wanted to. I was work during Monday stream. Yeah. The only reason why I have that Monday stream is because it's my other day off of work. No, if we end up have to Zara Octavian, I'm just gonna do off stream. I'm gonna do it off stream if we had to. Because I am not putting anyone else through that suffering again. That was like one of the most unfun experience in my life. I'm gonna go Chespin because I mean Joey Lean could do good damage, but because I would like to do it Sunday night, but the issue with Sundays is every Sunday evening I go to my parents' house for a family dinner, and I don't get back until 7 o'clock at night, and then I would probably be like, oh, I want to give myself an hour to relax before I start doing something again, and then I would stream at 8 and then probably like stop at 10, so it would only be a 2-hour stream. Granted, the Monday streams deploy that. Well, luckily I don't have to deploy the fast forward device on the MGBA. I just have to hit the Y button. Do I want rest? You know what? Sure. Wow, have you been to Arcesia Mountains yet? Yes, I have. I have, sir. Aaron. Aaron is too cute. This way down from Acrisia City is super steep. It's quite the hike down the mountains, but nice sights make it more fun. That's cute. This song is a banger, though. Oh God! What did somebody save her? Somebody save her! Somebody save her! Somebody! Oh gosh! Okay, she was still corrupted. That might be the thumbnail. That lady being in like glitch state might be the thumbnail, not gonna lie. Not motivation for me to get back in the game. Sorry, Solaire. How are you, by the way? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. Crap, Brawler. Well, that glitch happens. I forgot exactly why. I think they've said it before, but I don't remember exactly. I am Fairy, but I'm also Steel. How much does this does? That's the question. Okay, my defense lowered. This is annoying. The side draw was slightly off or something. Listen, I just know it happens, and sometimes it's funny to look at. When you have an inappropriate side draw with the overworld spells. Oh, okay, interesting. It's a bad month now. I'm procrastinating on game because I wanted to check your stream. I mean, you can always. I mean, it's always nice for you to join in. I'm always happy to see you. But if you want to get working on stuff, I mean, you don't have to like completely like lock in and watch the stream. You could just have it in the background if that works. But if not, because I know sometimes that it can be distracting because I talk a lot. Sometimes that's nice. Sometimes it isn't nice. Meta, your voice is aggravating. No, I'm just kidding. Get distracted too. Yeah. I mean, that's what I was gonna say. Like, if you have ADHD like me, then like you hear one word and you immediately like lock into like what you're looking in. Okay. Well, you can always look at the VODs if you want to, but it's always nice to see you. Thanks for popping in. I hope the rest of your day goes well and hope that your development goes well. I'm gonna go heal. And thank you for the good luck. Cause you know how my luck is. You've seen my streams. You know how my luck is. It is awful. I love it when the lamppost turns on when it gets darker. It's so cute. I freaking love it. Although, yeah, by the way, yeah, thank you, Joey. I did not know that. I didn't know that the exact cause for such things. I just say funny glitch. I know nothing how development works. What the heck was I talking about earlier? I completely forgot. I know I was talking about... Earlier I was talking about, whatchamacallit, changing the Monday streams. The time period. Where our hands up and give you our luck like a spirit bomb. Common ROM hack thing when you're adding new overworld sprites. Okay. Yeah, I'm just not well aware, unfortunately, of such things. I mean, obviously I could be more, if I like was able to like look at it and actually go into detail with it more, I'd probably be a lot more knowledgeable about it, but since I'm not, then shields down. Hey, you know that hurts, right? Actually, it's not that bad. I like learning about the process of creating games, though. So you telling me that stuff is very interesting to me because obviously as a person with not much above common knowledge about stuff, it's interesting to know that the reason why such things happen is because adding new overworld sprites, they clash with the system from what I understand. I don't really care for Vice Grip. Sorry, sir. No, you couldn't. Bug kid. Unless he's not a bug kid. He's not a bug kid. Old and wise. Hey, kid, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but your Pokemon's dead. It's not old and wise. It's dead. That is official Cursola slash what is this Corsola again? It's Galarian. Galarian Corsola. It's dead. It's not wise or old. It's dead. It's like the size draw needs to be the same for every sprite. That is 16 by 16, 16 by 3. Okay. If it's off a given dimension, you get that crazy glitch effect. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I was never aware of that. If you told me that. Nuh-uh, he's just a baby. Dog, that thing is dead. So I'm not a fan of this thing. Oh, good. Yeah, use that. Waste your turn. Also, you know what I found out, Joey, when making the video for a cool spot version? That game has a freaking banging soundtrack. I would have never known that until like I actually had to look it up. She's a baby, didn't see the gender earlier. You're good. I got the point you were trying to make. That's all that matters at the end of the day. Should I just use that super potion or save it? I'm just gonna use it. Especially the freaking bonus stage in that game. They did not need to go that hard for a stinking bonus stage. Yeah, dude, the bonus stage is actually just freaking bops. I was like listening to the other because when I was looking for songs for the review, I didn't look at the bonus stage yet because I wanted a calmer song and I assumed the bonus stage was gonna be very like more energetic, and I was correct. But I listened to it today because I was like, yeah, I'll check out the rest of the soundtrack. And I listened to it. I was like, why did they go so hard for this stinking bonus song? It's just a bonus stage, you guys. Like, it has a build up and everything. I was like, there ain't no way. They were like, yeah, we gotta like do all this stuff and make it like a bop. And I was like, bro, cool spot is cool. Not a fan of that. Ooh, nice flinch. Very delicious. I love you, Joey Lean. Mawile is such a cool Pokemon. I love Mawile so much. I forgot to check Mawile's nature. See what we're working with. Minfu? Joey Lean still technically works, but I'm gonna check Cheshire. I'm gonna go Chestershire, just in case. Cool Spot is a cool dude. You know, I forgot to mention it. I really wish I did, but I just remembered it. I should have mentioned that the only sprite that I know that obviously there may be others other than the Coca-Cola kid. I know you just took that from the game. I forgot to mention that you basically made all the sprites yourself, and I was really impressed with them. I don't know why I forgot it, because I literally like told myself to do it, and I didn't write it in the script, and I was reading the script. I didn't remember it, and then I like literally was watching the video while I was like, after I finished editing it, I was like, did I not talk about this? Okay, I mean, I'm most likely when Ghost Gray comes out and I talk about it, I'm 100% gonna mention the sprite work. What is that? Bug testing. Ooh, very, very lovely. I'm excited to see how it turns out. I hope it's good. I mean, I know it's gonna be good, but I hope there's not as much like, there's not bugs out the wazoo is what I meant to say. The actual release event? I wouldn't mind, yeah, bug testing it. Obviously, it would be a back burner thing because I'm working on another thing, but I wouldn't mind, yeah. If you want to send me a early version, I would be happy to check it out and report any sort of bugs. Also, thanks for paralyzing me, jerk. I'll be more than happy to check it out, if I'm being entirely honest. I'll mostly play it on my free time rather than my work time, I guess you would call it, where I'm actually playing the ROM hack I plan on reviewing next. Which I'm having a lot of fun with. I'm really excited to go over with, because the ROM hack I'm playing right now is a very back to roots kind of thing. Like, obviously isn't doing something like big and spectacular. It's just very simple, and I'm actually kind of a fan of that, considering that I've been playing a lot of ROM hacks that do a lot, which I don't mind all the ROM hacks that do like a bunch of crazy stuff, but at the same time, sometimes going to a ROM hack that like does next to nothing, like kind of is a basic ROM hack that doesn't do anything too spectacular, is very nice. What's next? Bronze. Pokemon Bronze version, which is a hack of Pokemon Gold. Very fun. It's a very simple hack. It doesn't add too much to the game. It does take place in a whole new region, but it's very what's the word? Not simplified. Well, it is very simple, because it's just, there's not a lot that it does. It's kind of, it reminds me a lot of Peridot in the way that it doesn't feature like a whole like it doesn't feature like any like overarching story with an antagonist team. It's just a basic, hey, go get the 8 badges and become the champion kind of ordeal. And that's what I really liked about Peridot, was it wasn't doing anything super fancy or trying to be like a big story. It was your basic Pokemon adventure, and I really like that. So that's why I've been enjoying this hack a lot. Of course, I enjoy all the hacks I play, but you know, like I said, after playing a bunch of hacks that do a bunch of crazy stuff, which is impressive, going to a hack that does little to like nothing but make it just a basic Pokemon game is very entertaining. And I do know that there's a Bronze 2, so I will get to that in the future, but obviously since I'm playing Bronze 1, I want to, you know, do that one before Bronze 2. Komodo? Cupchew? Oh. But I need my water type. Clauncher. You know, Clauncher is cool. I will weigh my odds though, real quick. Whoa, ooh, Wooper. I do already have a Quagsire in a different game. I don't want to get a Quagsire again. Clauncher again. Clauncher is cool, but you know what? I don't think I've used a Clauncher in a fat minute. We'll try out Clauncher. If I find any other that catches my eye, I'll probably catch it. But as of now, Clauncher I choose you, buddy. This won't kill, right? Okay, yeah, cool. Pew, pew, pew. And then after this, I think my next Pokemon will be a Rufflet. What's up, Wesley? It's good to see you. I'm doing pretty good. I hope you're doing well. I'm actually kind of energized today, despite the fact that I haven't ate as much sugar as I usually do. I'm not trying to sound like I'm a child, but usually when I don't have much sugar, I feel like dead. And Clauncher. What should we nickname our Clauncher? Zara, you already named somebody. Yeah, you named Nosepass. Hey Wesley, since you're in here, what should we name our Clauncher? I hate to just shove this on you as soon as you got here, but out of everyone I know, unless somebody else wants to think of a nickname. Yeah, I'm doing good. Just I was gonna say this earlier. Knick-knack. Freaking. So I've been kind of wearing the same shoes for a while, for a fat minute, right? I don't have them now, mind you, but you'll see where the story is going. So I was wearing the same shoes for a fat minute, and I planned on getting new shoes when I went shopping with my friend last Friday, but something happened to where he had to take his dog to the vet, which, you know, sucks. But I'm glad his dog is fine and he got the medication for it. Either way, so we ended up not going. And so I didn't buy any new shoes. And therefore, I was waiting to, we're going to go tomorrow, which, you know, and that back then, in that case, it was next week. Literally Sunday, after I would have probably already got my new shoes, I go to my parents' house and my dad goes, "Hey, we got stuff for you," and you know, because my brother and I get there, and he goes, "We got stuff for you guys," and we're like, "Okay." He gives my brother a shirt and he gives me a shoe box, and I'm like, "Oh, is there something in here?" And I open up and it's new shoes. And of course I'm like, "Okay, well, thank you. I'm very appreciative of it," because, you know, obviously since I'm wearing the same shoes, I mean. Mana! What's up, Alex Joseph? Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Anywho, so I have the new shoes in the box. I'm still wearing my old shoes, and my mom comes home because she's the one that bought them for me, basically, because my dad and my mom went to the mall basically and bought a couple things. Anywho, she goes, "Take those nasty shoes off," and like basically forces me to put on the new shoes, which are Pumas. And so I'm like, "Okay, fine." So I put them on, and then she's like, "All right, you're chucking these in the bin." And I'm like, "I am not used to these shoes yet. I haven't like walked in them. I haven't like, you know, basically broke into them." And so I'm kind of like, okay. And she basically she throws away my old shoes. So now I was like, I can use those as work shoes, and she's like, "No, just get rid of them. They're nasty." And so now I'm wearing my new shoes, and like I said, I haven't broken into them yet, so they're freaking, my feet hurt all the time because I'm not used to it. Because my feet have been killing me like every single day. Like literally I'll start walking on my tiptoes just because the back of my feet hurt. I wanted it more plural. No, my back of my feet will start hurting from walking all day on these shoes I'm not used to. I was like, I really wish I got to keep my old shoes so I could like slowly break into these and wear these for like better occasions than at freaking work. I mean, I'm more than happy and appreciative of the new shoes. They're nice shoes, so it just sucks that I didn't have time to break into them, because literally it was like, "All right, work the next week, buckaroony." Just because they aren't broken or do not fit well. The new shoes? Yeah, because they're not broken. No, they're new shoes and they're nice shoes. It just, like I said, I haven't broken into them yet. Yeah. Because I literally just got them Sunday. And my feet aren't used to them yet. So, obviously, it's like doo-doo. Ow, I hit my desk. Sorry if you guys heard me actually, like, punched my desk on accident. My mom always does that though. She'll like comment because, I mean, it's partially my fault because I'll keep my shoes for like a fat minute, and I won't get rid of them because I'm like, yep, they're reliable. Like I'm like a person who's like, the shoes are reliable, they work, I don't need to change them kind of ordeal, which obviously isn't the best course of action, but I mean, I don't know what to say. Okay, so, ooh, well, we do have nose pass. He'll be good for this. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold the phone, guys. Hold the phone, guys. Hold the phone, guys. Hold the phone. The phone is being held. We found a Wim pod. Hold the freaking phone. Wear them out till they talk to you. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Brain. Well, I do really like that the lights turn on and everything. That the lamppost, it's beautiful, and I freaking love it. By the way, Wesley, if he catches Wimpod, it will replace the, Stop! You son of a gun. If you don't stay in a Pokeball, I'm going to lose my mind. I'm not lying. I will lose every single part of my mind. Everything was just kill it. Please catch. I'll still name it Knick Knack, by the way, if we catch this and replace, Clauncher. Yes! Okay. Yeah, you are right, Joey. The previews I've seen have been very limited, but I do like that because you're not gonna like, you're obviously trying to like keep the hype but keep it under containment, so it's not like, here's the whole game, guys. You know, ordeal. I do appreciate that about your teasers and trailers. Big fan of it. Also, I remember that song in this town being a lot louder, but that's only because of a. What's she attached to Knick Knack? Well, we got a new Knick Knack. Don't you worry, buddy. Don't you worry, Wesley. We got a new Knick. Am I literally getting all female team? Bro. This happens every time. I get one gender and immediately the rest of my team is that same gender. Gotta go by. That's awesome. You honestly, most of the things you've revealed in your game is cosmetic things. You haven't revealed anything like big story wise. You haven't revealed anything big like battle wise. You've only revealed mostly cosmetic things, and I really appreciate that. Like, I don't mind like teasers in general. I'm a big fan of seeing them and seeing how people like get their game going. Just give you a artist blocks for months, no end in sight. Looking for something so beautiful. A heart scale would be perfect. I need to probably do a couple of these side quests as well. I might do a bunch of side quests probably like at the beginning of next stream. Tropical yellow outfit. Yes, please. I love outfits. The best part of this game is being able to change your outfit. Don't at me. How cute. It should be a surprise and neat moment, so I don't want to reveal them for release. Yeah, no, 100%. That's why I really like that you're just keeping them under wraps. I do remember that you said that, Wesley. Just go to Pokemon. Little Kabuto is one of them. I do like the overworld sprite for Kabuto here. He's cute. I remember you did mention that, Wesley. Did you say a name for it yet, or am I making that up? I've seen so the same volume right in the city. I love this song so much. Trapinch. My boyfriend and I do freelance work for Arcadia University, making art for the Pokedex at our service. We're making good progress, so we need more information about Eevee. Oh. Yeah, I have an Eevee, dude. I don't have any of the evolutions, but I have an Eevee. Sweet. I don't remember if it's called Elite Yellow Legacy. Okay, I'm gonna write that down, Wesley, so I don't forget it. I'm gonna write down on a different sticky note. Elite Yellow Legacy. Elite Yellow Legacy. See, ROM hack. Okay, it has been, the deed has been done. It is inscribed in the sticky notes. In fact, I make a lot of Pokemon art for Pokedex Stream. My boyfriend helps me gather data and reference images. How sweet. A duo working together to create Pokédex. Okay, I've checked all the... what is that? Oh, that's a guy running. I was like, I thought that was a Pokemon. I was like, holy crap. Later on, I was like, sinking swamp water creeps, and I was stuck trying to keep these walls in good condition. I'm sorry for your troubling situation. More outfits? Count me in. I'm a sucker for outfits, okay? What does this one look like? Oh, but this one's a lot cuter than this one. The sacred sticky note. Another part of the wiki. The sacred sticky notes. Almost done with it. You mentioned that you want to do a review on it. It's something you said. Yeah, 100%, Wesley. Just let me know when it gets done, and I will make sure I give it a look-see. Talk about outfits because I do it in a heartbeat. Outfits are the best thing in every game. Outfits are so adorable. I love them. I remember this had a I remember this gym had a soft lock. Yeah, just make sure to inform me whenever it is finished, and I will make sure it goes on the list at the very least, and then I will I was assuming this was a fire gym. I'm bad. I knew Herm. I might have to swap. Why'd I do this? There's a Numble out there. Okay, that's a good thing I swapped now. Not a big fan though, what I have to deal with though. That's not good. Not good at all. Okay, this is what we'll do. We'll live. We'll needle arm the Numble. That was interesting. Interesting reaction. Interaction. Lady leveled up. Very lovely. Big fan. Hey, don't do that. That hurts. Rock Gutrovi. Stuffable. My boy is not going to be a big fan of that. I can tell you that for sure. I'll probably have to... Okay, bye. I'm not a big fan of that either. Okay, well, we gotta get rid of Stuffle as fast as possible now. That bite is bad news. I know Rush Snore can survive a hit from Timber, so I can stay in and help try to defeat this Stuffle. That was a crit! Okay, no. Chespin's dead. You hit him? Huh. I really thought he was gonna Chester Sire. Okay. That still sucks, but I really thought this was a flying gym, huh? I guess it's fighting. Which is not any better. per se. Knick-Knack would be the best here, but he's obviously not evolved. Die. I did no damage. How sad. Okay, dead. Very good, very good, very good. Gosh, why is that so loud? I know it's not horrendously loud, but it catches me off guard because it's actually very, like, compared to all the other cards, it's like very, like, it's very shocking to say the least. It's like, oh gosh, hello. Why did I think it was a flying gym? Oh, Skybound Industry. Oh, Skybound Industry. Okay. Because I read the word sky and I was like, oh, flying, duh. Thank you, OneDrive, for giving me a warning. I'm very happy about that. Now, could you leave me alone for the rest of my life? Oh, this guy will tell me. Why in the comments a gym leader oversees industrial goods, but rock, steel, and electric types. Okay. See, Knick-Knack would be like epic for this, but unfortunately, Knick-Knack has like, oh, what is this nature? I still haven't checked your nature. Oh no, that is a horrendous nature. I'm gonna deal with it, but that is a horrendous nature. This nature isn't horrible, but it's also not good in general. I know I get the nature mints later on. Oh, I need to go back to that town and talk to the one people because I think I can buy the nature mints there. So I will probably do that after this gym. I'll try Joey Lean then. Because if they say rock types, then I can do a good amount of damage to them. Yeah, what an awful Modest to have. The one time I don't want Modest. Twilight Suit this soon, you just gotta catch a Volcanion real quick. Oh yeah, let me just find him. My friend, speaking of Volcanion, my friend, one of my coworkers was asking me about, he was asking me about, what was he asking me about? Oh, Pokopia, because he was like talking about it. And he's like, what do you think about the game? And I was like, well, I'm going to tell you this first and foremost. Pokopia, I believe, is made by the same people who made Dragon Quest Builders. And Dragon Quest Builders is just a better game. And he's like, oh, really? And I was like, yeah, let me show you. And literally, Dragon Quest Builders is a cheaper game. Like, Dragon Quest Builders 2 is a cheaper game. And it also has a lot more playtime. Like, the main story takes longer to beat in Dragon Quest Builders 2 than in Pokopia. So I was like, it's just a better game. It costs less, and you'll get more bang out of your buck with it. Is it okay? I switched up so hard. I switched up so hard when I learned about Dragon Quest, man. All my Pokemon time has been turned into Dragon Quest time. I'm sorry, but when literally, I think like I looked it up, and it said Pokopia's average playtime to beat the main adventure is like 40 hours, and then Dragon Quest Builders 2 was like 80 hours. I played the demo for Builders 2 and just never got back to it, unfortunately, but I do want to play it like on stream or something. What is this thing doing? Like, what are we doing? We just gonna spam charge till the cows come home? Lovable brand. Pay $80 for it. Do not critique. See, the thing is, if we lived in Japan, They would both still be on the same pedestal of lovable brand, though. Because the Japanese love Dragon Quest builders. I should just leech seed this guy. What am I doing? Like, what is this guy doing? Is he okay? I mean, I'm not mad about it, but are you gonna do anything else? I think this Togedemaru is like not okay. Like, the thing is with the game, it's like the base game is still good. Like, the base game for Pokopia, like the base concept is still good. But there's literally just a better version with it. Just wait till I'm done charging, bud. You'll be sorry. You'll be cooked. And then he chose to use rollout. Let's go, Knick-Knack. Grimer. Jolene doesn't take any hits from poison, so let's just hope it doesn't have like a random ground move. Is it Alolan? It's my beautiful Alolan Grimer. Metal Claw, is this neutral or is this not very effective? It's neutral, okay. He's stealing up. Just like me. Steal yourself, Grimer. This match will be red hot. I still love Pokemon in general, but man, some of the games are doo-doo, and I hate that they're doo-doo. Okay. I'm unironically gonna go back to the first, not the first town, but the first gym town, because I think you can buy the nature mints there. In the flower shop that I couldn't go into, where all those people like actually just jumped me earlier, and they're like, hey, you need to beat the first gym in order to like talk to us because you're not cool enough. So that's what we're gonna do. I put the whistle. Here we go. Play Pokemon TCG Pocket. I did. When it first came out, I played it, and then the meta of the game made me hate it, so I stopped playing it. I stopped playing it during the meta at the time was the Darkrai Giratina garbage, and I was just, this is so boring. I don't like this game. And the worst part is literally like 2 sets after that, the meta shifted, and I actually was kind of interested in it, but I had already quit. And literally that game, it feels like if you quit, or like just stop playing it, or don't start as soon as like it starts, it's nearly it's like nigh impossible to like actually be able to like get in. Because it's like you missed out on so much, and like every set has a card that like every set has a card that is decently good no matter what. Like, for example, I wasn't there when Will came out, so all my coin flip cards, like all my coin flip Pokemon are probably gonna be like not as good as they could be, because if I had Will, then it would be a lot better, but I don't. Playing the game, I covered, I just collect the cards. It's a nice casual experience. I wanted to like the thing is I wanted to like the actual Pokemon card experience, because like I like it, it's fun, but like the way they like set up a lot of cards is just so pathetic. Like what is it? Hold on, what's the thing I'm looking at? It's just, there's a lot of cards, because like if you look at the original game, right? You look at the original card game, and this is what I was noticing when the new set came out, and I watch Bavs because he does like good analysis on the cards, and I just, even if I don't play the game anymore, I still like listening to like what he has to say about it, because it's still interesting to me. I was looking at the new set, and because it adds in, it does the whole ancient and future Pokemon ordeal from Scarlet and Violet, and then what is it? I can't think of the word. Yeah, okay. Ups attack, reduces special attack. I need adamant mint yesterday. Actually, I need 2 because I want 1 for Wimpod. Okay. I can't remember the Pokemon, but there's a Pokemon in that game. It has an actual like version of it, and the actual TCG, but in the Pocket TCG, it's dog crap. I don't know why they did that. Okay, I need one that lowers speed and ups special defense. What nature is that? Lower speed, up special defense, but reduces speed. Sassy. Because I need that for my nose pass. Because upping speed is like not good at all. I'm so glad they give you these mints early, because it like makes it to where you can actually utilize your Pokemon better. I am still gonna keep ladies, just because I actually kind of like it, but everyone else is, yeah, they need better. Yeah, that's beautiful. I'm gonna keep his because it still works for him. Oh yeah, that's lovely. I like, that's fine. Especially I'm going Flareon. That's good. Okay. I don't know, because I like collecting the Pokemon cards like in the actual TCG. I really enjoy it. But obviously everyone else in the world knows how stupid it is collecting cards this day and age, because of everyone, we got scalpers, and we got people like valuing things more than what they're pieces of cardboard. So it's like, hey, $500 for this Kabuto card, and it's like, I want to actually like blow up. I can't remember that one card. It was basically a card in the actual TCG that was pretty decent, and then in Pocket TCG they like made it like dog crap. Cause like the thing is with Pocket TCG is they obviously want to try to like make things kind of match up with the real TCG, but obviously since they cornered themselves in a wall by making the battle system the way it is, because we want to make it fast, but it's like, it's a 3-point system, and you literally gave, there's Mega Pokemon that if they die, it's an instant win. Which to me seems odd. I get like they're like really, like Mega Pokemon are supposed to be really strong. In the actual TCG, they're also still very strong. And they still give 3 points. But like literally winning off 1 kill on that just seems like silly to me. I don't know. Especially because there's many ways to like wrangle a Pokemon back in the active spot. If you're like, hey, you try to run away from me, no, you actually just get to blow up today. It's a Logan Paul for 100. Yeah. Logan Paul is such a LARPer, it like hurts. And people actually like respect him as a LARPer, which is actually very sad. Because all that guy does is LARP. He is like top 10 LARPers of all time. Because he's just like, oh yeah, this is cool. Like, dude, you don't know a single thing about it. Like the thing, I thought it was so funny when he like bought a One Piece. He had like a graded One Piece manga, and he showed Speed, and Speed was like, dude, do you even know anything about One Piece? He's like, no. I was like, you guys, this is your goat. Your goat is this guy. No, I don't respect him either, because he's like I said, he's just a LARPer. He just tries to fit. The issue is like he's like those people that like try so hard to fit in a crowd. Like at this point, he tries so hard to fit into a crowd, but because he's like popular enough and that people already know who he is, and like he gained his fame by being like a very like not smart person. Even when he's like, I'm trying to fit into a crowd and it doesn't work, it somehow still works, because the people who do like him basically reproduce that crowd in their own very like not great fashion. I don't know exactly how to word it, but I hope you guys get what I mean. Like, you know like that kid who like in school who like walks around, he's like, oh yeah, I'm hip, I'm with the crowd and all that stuff. It's like, dude, we don't even know who you are. And he does that to like every other group of people. Like every different clique. Like obviously he goes up to the jocks and say, hey boys, I like lifting weights, I like throwing a football, I love pigskin. They're like, dude, we don't even know who you are, you're a freak, get out of here. And he also goes up to the goth people. He's like, man, I hate life too. Or like, not goth people, goth and emo are different. He goes up to the emo people. He's like, I hate life too. Am I right, guys? And they're like, dude, we don't even know who you are. Get out of here. and he tries to go up to like the computer scientist, like, hey, coding, am I right? 10101110. It's like, dude, what are you talking about? Go away. That's how he is, like, now. He's trying so hard to act in a group, but the issue is he has such a big posse with him, is that literally they like fabricate their own group to make it seem like, oh yeah, we all love Pokemon too, or we all love One Piece too. It's like, dude, you have no idea what it is. Stop. That's exactly how Logan Paul is. Don't get me wrong, he did garner an audience because of how he is. Like, props to him for that. But at this very point in time, he's literally that kid trying to join a different group, and the only reason why it works is because he has such a big following. Oh, he has weak armor. I was like, did they change Metal Claw's additional ability? No, it's weak armor. Interesting potion. Oh, the potion did not work in your favor. You should have just attacked me there, Buckaroo. Let's go, Knick Knack. Your own Mawile. I think I could stay in. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think staying is probably the best bet here. Although my defense did get weakened. I guess just hit it with some Metal Claws. Do as much damage as I can. Yeah, we're just gonna go to Metal Claw standoff. I swear, if they get the attack out, I'm gonna cry. You know what I've been watching recently? I've been watching videos over R.L. Stine's Haunting Hour because I remember watching that show when I was a kid, or when I was younger. I wasn't like a kid, but... And I remember a couple of the episodes in that series, and one episode that stuck with me that like I didn't know what it was at first was the episode with the mascot in it. It's like actually super freaky, and I just remember the ending, and I was like, what was that episode? And I watched a video about it. I was like, holy crap, I completely remember this now. And it was freaking scary. Like as even like today, like thinking about it and seeing it, it was freaking creepy. Just like the mascot's not an actual person in a mascot suit. It's like an actual living creature. It's freaking weird. Show is not actually for like a young, like for like a, I guess you would say teenager oriented show. Like I can't, there's a better word for it. What's the word for it? Not young adult, that's too old. Teenager, like teenager, preteen oriented show. Good kids horror. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of good ones, like Goosebumps. Like, see, the thing with Goosebumps is it's still technically scary, but like the fact is that the acting, the children actor are like adolescent. Thank you, Wesley. The children actor in the Goosebumps TV show is kind of like, they're kind of like mid. They're not that good. Like, no real dogging on them, but like some of their acting is kind of eh. And same with Are You Afraid of the Dark? But obviously, you know, it's whatever. At the end of the day, as long as the story works fine enough, it should be good. But at the same time, it's like, come on, guys. But apparently, like, a lot of the child actors in Haunting Hour were very good. All right, that was actually not that bad. We didn't actually like throw this time. I love this song. Turn chicken always stuck to me. Oh sheesh. Yeah, the one thing I liked about the Haunting Hour TV show is like a lot of the endings aren't like good endings. Like they're actually legitimately bad endings. Like there's like some episodes where literally just everyone just dies at the end. And it's like, oh, they weren't playing. They actually were like, yeah, we know ball. Yeah, bad endings are good. Like obviously you don't want to make like depressing of like everyone died, they got cancer and died, and the dog died. But obviously like you want to have something straightforward. It's like everyone did faint. Oh, I don't have Rock Smash, I just have the ability to use it. Cause like there's like one Haunting Hour episode that's like where like the people get infected with spores, which is very funny because it's kind of Last of Us. It kind of like did Last of Us before the Last of Us did it. And people get infected with spores and they just walk up to the top of a mountain, kind of like how I forgot the exact spore's name. It starts with a C, but it's like the fungus that gets into ants and makes them crawl up and they just die, like the zombie fungus or whatever it's called. And it like basically makes them crawl up and then they die because the fungus finally sprouts out. Yeah, cordyceps, thank you. It like had like a human one for it, and like this kid's family, like all of his family gets infected and they go up to the mountain and he doesn't get infected. But then it's so horrible because like the kid's family gets infected and you see like the fungus grows out of them when they get to the top of the mountain, and the kid's trying to run away and some guy stops them. And the guy looks directly at the kid, grabs him, and just spits all the spores into his face. And that's literally where it ends. It's like, oh, they're just all dead. Like, it's not, in actual, like, terms, it's not funny. But just watching this kid literally just get blasted with all the spores in his face. It's just like, oh, dang, he's dead. Oh, is this the Dex Nav? We're so back. Okay, we finally got it. We're back. The Dex Nav is so goated. Should I do a Pokédex playthrough? Should I get everything in the Pokédex after we beat everything? I don't know. I'm very tempted to. This game is so fun. Oh, nice. Fishing stars. Very good. I don't know. I'll think about it. Obviously, I want to keep as a casual playthrough, but we'll figure it out. Tire Ball is very nice. Yeah, there's also another Haunting Hour episode where, like a lot of the Haunting Hour, like the later seasons, like it just has endings of just everyone dying. Which I think is pretty neat. Like, obviously it's not overused, because if it was, then it would be boring. But it's still very good. Ooh, King's Rock is great. What time is it? We got an hour left? I think I might, for this last hour, do we want to try to get some of these side quests done? Or do we want to just head to the next town? Might do exploring. I know I wanted to do a Pokédex playthrough for one of the ROM hacks I do. It might be this one. I don't know. Well, I'll probably make the decision on next stream. But as of now, we're going to keep this as a casual playthrough. Why are you staring at me like that, dog? Beat kind of go funky, though. I won't lie. Oh, hold on. I'm gonna give the King's Rock to Joey Lean because it's got a lot of flinch moves. After exploring, I might try to get to the next town, but as of right now, just gonna do a little bit of wandering. Also, you do get some pretty neat prizes for catching. You know what? You know what? Maybe we will do a Pokédex playthrough. You know what? I kind of decided. I kind of decided we might just do a Pokédex playthrough. I think it'd be fun. I need a false swipe user though. Hopefully, I find a Scyther that will help me. What was I gonna get? Oh, Pokeballs. That's what I was gonna do. I was like, what was I gonna do again? Hello, brain. Where art thou? Stop staring at me like that, dude. What did I tell you about staring at me, dude? Yeah, a Scyther would be very useful. Because I know when I was catching stuff for the zoo, I did use a Scyther because it made it a lot easier. I do have Rushnor has okay. So we got a couple Pokemon we can find in here. I just need to find all the Landmons. I'm gonna start by catching this guy. Thunder Carnival! What? Oh, you suck. Psywave. Are we memeing? Are you making fun of me? Alright. Easy. No. Is there another one here? No, okay. Hold up. I'm gonna go heal since I don't want to be paralyzed. I at least want to catch, I think at least every stream, I want to try catching all the Pokemon in one area. So for today, we'll catch everything in here. I can't paralyze you. Fortunately, you are ground. I'm gonna play the song that I keep thinking is about to play every time I hear this. Every time I hear the beginning of the Wild Pokemon thing, I keep thinking it's gonna be the Diamond and Pearl Platinum freaking. You know what? I'll just hold on. Ocarina of Time for the first. I would like to play Ocarina of Time. I've never touched the game, like in general. Even at times where I had an opportunity to do so, I've just never touched it. Okay, I have to at least weaken it somehow, but like, I think every move I use will just actually just kill it. Yeah, I mean, I only have one move that can hit it, but it will kill it. What if I use Muna, actually? Does Muna have any, like, sleep moves? No, I am not. I have played 3 Zelda games. Minish Cap. A bit of Majora's Mask. I've never beat Majora's Mask, but I've played it. And then, what's the other one? Oh, Spirit Tracks. Those are the only Zelda games I have played. I played a bit of 2, but I really constitute as me playing because I literally played the beginning, said this is weird, and then stopped playing it. Sorry about that cough. I'm talking too much. I really love Minish Cap. I honestly do want to play Minish Cap on stream one day. As a playthrough, I think it'd be a lot of fun. I remember the first time I played Minish Cap, I struggled being Body. I like winning Pokemon, yeah. It just never clicked to me, unfortunately. Like, honestly, I do commend it for being such a great game. Like, the games are amazing. I'm not gonna deny that. They're great games, but just never really caught on to it, I guess. I mean, it also doesn't help that when I played them when I was young, I was very oblivious to, like, what exactly they're about. So I kind of was like dog crap at them. And very impatient, so when something went awry, then I'd be like, this game sucks. When in reality, I suck. That was a weird laugh. The mouse Pokemon was Pikachu. What's up, Mighty Omelet? Good to see you. 2 and Majora's Mask being some of your first Zeldas, like a Ninja Gaiden being your first platform. I think Zelda at first either. The mouse Pokemon is Pikachu. Don't worry, Mighty. You know what's funny though? I did play Ninja Gaiden on the first Ninja Gaiden fairly early too, and I hated that game. Because I think one of our cousins had an NES, and he had that game, and I was like, this game sucks. Because obviously at the time we were kids, the N64 was a thing, but like, when you see something new, you want to give it a try, and then you like give it a try, and it's like literally one of the hardest platforms ever, and the first thing you go like, this game sucks. I'm sure I'll enjoy Zelda because I did enjoy my time with Minish Cap. Introduces mouse, yeah. I did enjoy my time playing Spirit Tracks, despite it being one of the lower rated ones. I really loved Minish Cap. I love the art style of it and everything. And then Majora's Mask, I enjoyed it, but like I said, I only played it for a certain amount of time and just did that one thing I love doing where I just like, oh, I'm bored. Well, not bored, but oh, I just don't really want to feel like playing this anymore. I'm gonna get like caught up into something else. Oh, Sandshrew is a mouse too, yeah. I'll let you know when I do get into it. I don't know when, like, I really want to like do more playthroughs of different games and like have more streams, but obviously the first thing I need to do is get out of my day. I don't necessarily have to immediately like quit my day job, but at least cut hours from it so I can, you know, stream for you guys more. What are we doing, dog? What are we doing here? Are we pranking me? Are we big fat jokers? It's clearly an armadillo. He is, because he rolls up in a ball, doesn't he not? Yeah. Huh. I wonder why they did call him that. I never really thought about that, Mighty Omelet. Thank you. Interesting. I thought something touched me. Something touched me. Effadillo. Elfadillo. Oh yeah, because it has a little snout. That's right. It's not as big a snout as like freaking Drowsy's per se, but it is a snout. You're giving me a headache, dude. I hate you so much. You know what? Die. Your transgressions will be punished. No good deed goes unpunished. I like the little celebration animations they let them have. I think that's cute. The only issue is, yeah, if I had a Ampharant. My major issue is like, this would be a lot easier if I had like a Scyther or something, so I could use like False Swipe. I might, if I do find a Scyther, I might off-screen train it to be able to like make this a lot easier. Yeah, I killed some. Oh gosh darn it! I used the wrong move. Yeah, I'm the destroyer of worlds. Fear me. Let's go, Buno. Lucky Chant, we're so back. Lucky Chant is actually like a move that I would really enjoy, but like the fact is I don't feel like I have time to set it up. Like I feel like if I even like decide to set it up, it wouldn't matter because I would still like die wasting a turn setting it up. Or get crit before I even got time to set it up. That would be the most ironic thing. Aw, epic. Very nice. They made it water normal? Interesting. I guess that makes sense. Okay, just gonna catch you. We caught you. Need to catch you. Need to catch you. Need to catch you. Dex Nav is so good. Big fan of the Dex Nav. Oops, almost just actually just murdered him. You stink. Mic is busted, but I learned that I got a mic in my headphone. Ooh, you know, I never realized that. Honestly, I'm not even gonna call you that because of the simple fact that like, I didn't know that what is it? iPhone headphones, the wired ones, had mics in them. Because I grew up as an Android user, an Android and Galaxy user, so I never knew that that was a thing. So when I saw people talking, I was like, what are they doing? Until I realized, oh, there's a mic in there. Could you be a doll and just stay in the Pokeball? Ocarina of Time in Between Worlds is great. You know, honestly, one game. This is normal water monkey, nothing to see here. One game that I've seen, one Zelda game that I've seen be played that I honestly kind of want to check out just because of how funny it is Four Swords Adventures. My friends and I tried to play it one time, and like one of our 4 people just wasn't really getting into it, which sucks, but it's whatever. But I thought it was really fun. I would like to play it again because we had the proper like equipment to do so. Because we had the each had a thing to adapt the Game Boy to it. The Game Boy controller to plug in the GameCube, and then my friend had a copy of Four Swords Adventures. Very fun game. Average quality. I mean, at least it works. Like, obviously, you could have not an actual mic, which would suck, but having one that at least does its job is very nice. At least it doesn't sound like you're going through a sandstorm every single time you talk. Dude. Find new material, buddy. You're actually starting to irk me. No, not Four Swords on the 3DS. Four Swords on there's Four Swords Adventures on it's a GameCube game. Yeah, the GBA one where you had to plug in the GBA controllers into the GameCube. We played it for, like I said, we played it for a bit. One of the 4 of us was like, I don't really like this game, and then kind of just never played it again. I mean, it also kind of sucked that one of the people, one of us had the controller we were using, like the wire they had was very finicky. So if you weren't like sitting in a specific position, it would just not work. I'm so stupid. I was going to attack with this thing, but obviously I can't because it's dark. Stupid. No, there is a Four Swords on the 3DSR, Octavian. Well, it's not a 3DS game. It was on the DSi, if I remember correctly. They gave you a Four Swords. It was basically it was a port of the original Four Swords. It was like an anniversary thing that everyone got, like you could get for free. I mean, it's just it's a very unique experience overall. So that might have been why you were like, oh, that's kind of interesting. Honeydew Hoot. Hoot Hoot Shroomish. And I believe one is going to be the Fire Monkey, and I don't know what the other one is. I might have to wait till daytime. There's my Hoot Hoot. Yeah. But I do know about Triforce Heroes, which is literally just 4 swords but 3 people. I mean, obviously it's not as good as 4 souls, but it is just... The basic premise is 4 souls but 3 people. I wouldn't mind playing that game either, because it does look fun, and I do like the outfit mechanic it has from what I've seen. But, obviously... I said 4 souls, didn't I? Like the Isaac board game. 4 swords, sorry. But yeah. I like the whole outfit mechanic, but I also don't like having to collect all these... Play the game multiple times and collect all these stupid materials for it. Also, it's not as long as Four Swords Adventures, if I'm not mistaken. But then again, I've never played it. I've only watched it. It does look fun. Like I said, like, yeah. Like you said, Wesley, it does look fun. And it does look pretty good. I think it is a bit underrated, but I think the only main reason why it's underrated is it's only 3 players. Triforce Series. Oh, it is kind of like, okay. I thought it was, again, I've only seen some of it, so I can't really tell. I didn't want to spoil myself on the entire game just in case if I did go and play it. Okay, gotcha. 4 Souls. No, there's a Binding of Isaac board game. Oh, it's not a board game, it's a card game called 4 Souls. It's really fun. Very fun card game. Although it's one of those card games where it could either like a round of it could go like could be a second, or it could take forever. Co-op Phantom Hourglass. Speaking of co-op, not Phantom Hourglass, but I remember my friends and I would always, like in middle school, we would play the multiplayer mode of Spirit Tracks, where you would have to like run around, try to grab a bunch of force gems, and avoid the phantoms running around. Oh, I caught you, buddy. I don't know. I mean, obviously, I feel like Phantom Hourglass would have the same kind of multiplayer, but I don't even know if Phantom Hourglass has a multiplayer. I've never played Phantom Hourglass. Excuse me. Sorry. There you are, my friend. I really like Spirit Tracks, despite the fact that, yeah, it's not everybody's favorite and Train. I did enjoy my time playing Spirit Tracks. I thought it was a fun game, but obviously I didn't think it was the magnum opus of Zelda because I knew there was a lot better Zelda games out there. But I still had a good time with it. Because, like, I mean, games like Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker, now Breath of the Wild, and Tears of the Kingdom exist, so there's no reason to, like, go, like, Phantom, Spirit Tracks is the most godlike game ever. It looks like you just woke him up. Roast EP. This game is really fun. It's a very cute game, and I love it. Oh, I forgot I haven't talked this late. Okay, I'm gonna go into the morning to see if, the last Pokemon I need is daytime, so. Rise and shine! It was a pick-a-peck. Okay. I would use a Trumbeak. Not Trumbeak. Trumbeak is the middle of. I would use a Toucannon again, but literally the first time I played this game, I used a Toucan because really could. I'm using Electabuzz on Gen 3 OU, and I'm a maniac. Let's go. Ignore him. Okay. Bro is killing it. Hey, gonna get my last part of like. Looks like I'm playing this hard. Okay. I honestly, like, I thought something was wrong with my 3DS because it would occasionally, like, when I played Dragon Quest IX, it would occasionally freeze, but it turns out the cartridge I have is a little bit scuffed, so it can, like, Minnesota Maniac. It can freeze if I jostle it too much, which obviously doesn't happen too much, but when it does happen, it's annoying. Either way, I bought a DS Lite because I thought something was wrong with my 3DS. And I just love DS Lights. I don't know. I've kind of been like wanting another one. They're just so tiny and cute. Looking for Pokedex on the land Pokemon. Yeah, I should have caught them all, right? Did I not catch them all? Who have I not caught? Oh, I've already. Okay, I'm still missing one. Ducklet. Oh, the deck snap changes depending on the time of the day. So that last Pokemon I saw could have been something else. Very confused. No, 100%. That's why I also like the Game Boy Color. Very cozy, very cute, very lovable system overall. I'm a massive fan of it. Yeah, I don't need all like. I always thought it was weird. What is that it's like a extra quote-unquote stick on the new 3DS. The little like C stick, I guess you would say, that's literally only useful for like one game, and that's Smash Brothers. Other than that, it just sits there like a freaking unwanted like wart on the system. It just looks weird. And the system itself is really big. Because I'm also using Adamant Nature. Whale Lord with self-destruct. Why? Why are you actually such a menace, dude? Bro, is this Jer for the shock factor? Duckly, I'm actually going to throw you against the freaking bush if you don't stay into the stinking Pokeball, dude. It's not that serious. I can reassure you, Duckly. It's not that serious. Just stay in the Pokeball. You suck, dude. You're not impressing anybody but not staying in the Pokeball. I hate this duck, dude. You suck. You're awful. You deserve to like actually eat like tuna fish for the rest of your life and nothing else. I know you'll like that because you're a duck, but at the same time, like rotten tuna fish. You could eat spoiled canned tuna fish for the rest of your life because you wouldn't stay in those Pokeballs. Well, then that means I have 2 more Pokemon to catch. Because I have the last daytime one, and then I have the last nighttime one. I gotta grab more Pokeballs, because I don't want to waste all my timer balls. I'm also running out of money. I'm already, like, on, like, nothing on money. Nothing here. I'm actually just gonna try to farm these like overworld spawns for a bit. I've already caught a Fanfi, right? Caught. Technically, I haven't caught the regular Grimer, but I think it still counts. A brilliant diamond storm like this self-destruct by our friends were ready for it. Shock value is always fun. I'm not even gonna lie. I remember my friend at the when I first started, like when I played competitive Pokemon for the first time with him, he was like, because this is when X and Y was out. He was like, dude, Goodra is so good. It's like the best dragon type, and I use Hydreigon. And he was like, I killed him with it. He's like, why? Hydreigon's not a good special attacker. I was like, dude, I could just make him. I mean, he's already a really good special attacker, but I was like, I could just make him an even better one or something like that. I don't know, but I like actually just one-shot his Goodra, and he was like so like actually in disbelief. And I just often really like just using unique stuff. I don't like using completely meta things when I do like when I play like casually with my friends. Next gen, Whaler is supposed to get an evolution water steel. What, Whaler Lord? Whale God? Excuse me, Snorlax. Snorlax does learn self-destruct. Because in Gen 1, you get the TM for self-destruct, and you can teach it to him if you really wanted to. Is it a menace? Yes. It is a very, like, actually, like, shocking menace, but... Okay, that means I need one more nighttime Pokemon, right? If it can learn Explosion, that'd be actually crazy. I'm gonna go to noon real quick to see if there is any like midday Pokemon I need to catch. I was supposed to say you guys might hear my chest pop in a second, but it didn't pop. Staraptor learning close combat was the coolest thing ever. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I thought that was the coolest thing ever when I first saw that. Kills everything except Ghost. Yeah. Ghost is the only counter to it. Okay, and then after we're about to finish this. Dude, close combat was like when we first saw close combat, my friend and I, it was like the coolest thing ever. Especially like I said, like Steel Ba, Rock Ba, Rock the Cast Ba. I'm gonna farm this until. Yeah, we got 30 minutes left, Braylon. I'm just catching all the Pokemon in this area real quick because I've kind of decided to do like a Pokédex playthrough. Especially because I'm gonna fill up the zoo at the end of the game, so I already have those two. I'm just kind of I have one more Pokemon I need to find. I'm kind of just fishing for it in these overworld encounters. It's not you, is it? Oh, it was him. Okay. Well, then I did get him. Rock les efforts. Nice. Oh my gosh, thank you. Lazu Rafa. Very nice. I'm very happy about that. What? Okay, what are we talking about now? What are we saying? I'm out of the loop. Okay, now I'm gonna head over to the next town. Hopefully by the time we get to the next town, I felt that. Celix Gen 3 OU is so great. Cheap healing with Protect and killing level 8 Gengar with Hidden Power Ghost. That's actually crazy mode. That sounds kind of like actually kind of wacky mode. I'm not gonna lie, Mighty. I like that actual legitimate idea. No! Nose pass, why? Universe created transform universe bow got a week. Oh, okay. I was not aware with their game. Out of my way. You know what? I'm gonna use my wishing stars over here just for the fun of it, see what I get. I must be partial transformer. Oh, we got a Tyrant, that's hilarious. And a Patsuritsu, how cute. Okay. I would use the Tyrant if I already didn't have a rock type. I don't think I've ever used a Tyrant now that, or a Tyrantrum. Now that I think about it. I don't know, I really like the design of Tyrantrum, but I don't think I've ever like actually used one. There's no past keeping up with those legs. I have a, so how he's keeping up is I literally have a I have a metal rock in my pocket, so it magnetizes to it the entire time. I should have used Bite. I have Bite for a reason. Out of this house. See ya, buddy. You're only getting. He's only getting an evolution, not a mega evolution. Tyranitar and Unite. That's cool. I've never played Unite, but I have played games like it. Ow. That hurts. Friend, my friend. Friend, my friend. I didn't know they put it. Actually, yeah, I didn't know they put them in Unite. Then again, I don't keep up with Unite because I don't like. Ow. Bruh, my ears. Refresh? Not really need it. Not really necessary. Sorry. Okay, next year, huh? I played what is it? When it first came out, I played the Dragon Ball. What is it? Dragon Ball Genshin Squadra, which is basically the same thing as freaking Unite, except with Dragon Ball. They update the music, sound less bare bones. Yes, they did update the music. By the way, how are humanities against humanity? Hope you're doing well. It's good to see you. He's a beast on there. I mean, Tyranitar's been a beast in almost every single game he exists in, so I don't doubt it that he's a beast in the games. But Celebi. Oh yeah, no, I remember seeing that. Onyx actually like murked the crap out of freaking T-Tar. Yeah, there's a couple of new songs in the game, and there's a couple of like different there's a couple of changes to pre-existing ones. Naruto running. I'd have to check it out myself. Because the only I watched Unite very occasionally. I mean I rarely even like partake in like observing it half the time. I heard some shouting up ahead. I'll stay away from there. Like a Pidgey. Bro's playing the defensive game. Do you blame him? 1% I ain't home. Oh, you're your phone? Oh, yikes. Hey, if it dies, you can watch the VOD. If it dies, it was great talking to you. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're about done, but you probably watched the last 20 minutes as the VOD. But it was nice seeing you in the stream. Salixas. I'm probably butchering it. I'm so sorry. I'll just say Sal. Is that okay? If that's okay. If not, you can tell me to go eat dirt and ride a pigeon home or something. It's good. I remember. Yeah, I mean, when the first time you played it, the music also had like very interesting varying volumes. Like I remember. Obviously, we'll get to in the future. Sorry, I was scooching back. I'll probably mention it when we get to the future. But I remember the boat theme being absolute like ear destruction. Play defensive game because the XP is so low. His defense means nothing. Yeah, that's what I think about. I hate about Onyx so much. It's not even the fact that he like has like stuff like that. Yeah, the music was. Like, I remember Nemo making a statement about it and saying, well, it's because I think they're, like, partially deaf or something like that, if I recall the exact same, which, you know, that sucks. I can only imagine having to deal with that. But at the very least, it did get fixed, and I'm happy that it was addressed. It's not like they left it and said, eat dirt. I'm sorry I'm saying eat dirt a lot. It's not purposeful, I promise. But yeah, I remember like being a little bit like yikes on some of the songs in the game because they're good songs, but it's the fact that like my ears actually want to like bleed every time I'm listening to them. That was like the main issue. Like, hey, I would like my ears intact when playing this ROM hack, please. Thank you. Burb. Was it true? I'd have to rewatch my footage of the game when I first played it, because I don't really remember too much. Oh, I need to change my battle style. I don't remember too much because, again, it's been forever since I played it the first time. I think I played it when it first came out because I remember I played Emerald Sea Glass, and my plan was to look at the demo for Lazarus after Emerald Sea Glass, but literally in the middle of me editing the Emerald Sea Glass review, it got released. So I was like, oh, that works even better, so I can actually just review the game that just instantly released. My birds! Your birds are stupid. Look at protein. Look at that good old mobile. It was still a great game, but yeah, the music was like the Yauchi point. It was very I was just not a fan of it. Like I said, the worst offender was the freaking boat music. I remember every time I got in there, I just dreaded being in there. I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to be in here, dude. Nope, wrong one. Because I think I took my headphones off every time I used the boat travel. Because I was like, I don't want to. Sleep Menace, Troll with Thunderwave, Toxic Explosion, Sub Rocks. Bro, that sounds like a disgusting freaking set to have. We got confused. Chestershire. I got swagger confused, which means I'm gonna hit myself to death. Yeah, that's usually how it goes. Not a fan of it, but it happens. So disgusting. That's what I was saying. Flinching or never miss. Yay! I do want a not missing move just in case I get sand attacked to oblivion. Interesting they don't like Chestershire. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Dang. Please. Nice. It's decent damage because I got swaggered. Very nice. I mean, I'm sorry. I'm getting tired, so I'm like yawning like a freaking, like my life depends on it or something. Please, Chestershire. Nice. Very lovely results. I'm gonna go heal real quick before I go fight the felt very spoiled. What did he upload yesterday? Oh, he uploaded a his Tour of Kanto videos. I think his Tour of Kanto videos are very interesting. I haven't watched Paraspector in a while, but literally the other day I started rewatching all of his Pokemon TCG, GBC TCG. How do you point other people? How do you point other people in chat like you did? You do at, and then you did her name. Um, yeah, he did another Toro Kanto video. I really like his Toro Kanto videos, but I'm a big fan of his TCG videos. But I know he doesn't make the challenges that much because obviously he doesn't want to keep doing it for the end of all time. Headed down to Pythios Town? We'll come with you. There are no reports of ghost type or psychic type Pokemon here. Maybe you can record a new species. We're getting jumped. Dude, to those poor Pokemon. Nothing like spectators that ruin a perfectly good plan. Stay out of our business. Yeah, this doesn't concern you. The boss is looking for a new Pokemon for. Shut it, Grunt. Do you want to give away our plans? Like, at them. Like, you know the at sign? Like, hold on. Like that. You just type in the at sign and then you type in their name. Sometimes it autofills for you. I think you could also click their name or tap on it if you're doing mobile. Oh, I can assume it's a nightmare and a half, especially because some of those Toro Kanto videos are like an hour long. And that's probably not that fun. Like, sometimes even editing my long videos is a bit, like, annoying myself, but I could only imagine editing the ones that he edits. Do you have anyone that could really defeat this guy? No. I'm kind of stuck with what I got. That's annoying, but expected. Wait, bite is neutral, is it not? Yeah, I should have just used bite. Come on, I was like, don't be paralyzed. I can get rid of this menace, Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom's actually a very threatening move early game. I forgot to change my battle style again. My fault, guys. Dude, this song goes so hard, dude. The Team Chimera theme is so good. I love this song. This is... Ow. Cool. Could we not keep doing that? If he crits, I think I'd faint here, but I should be able to live one more. Okay, yeah. My breadwinner show is a pain. The newest episode, 35 minutes. I'm not having a good time. I'm sorry to hear that. I think Nose Pass would have been good here, but you know, Chestershire should be nice. Oh, the Intimidate though. With Elite Seed. Very nice. Now we'll go to Rush Snore. Ow. How do you... There we go. Nice. That's very spectacular. Spark it up. I like how he's still faster than Nose Pass. That just goes to show you how slow Nose Pass is. did you? Nice. It does kind of give Mega Man vibes. I will agree with you on that, Mighty Omelet. The X collection is really good. I like the Mega Man X games. I haven't played them too much, but I do like the style of them. I think they're really cool games. Peanut, stop. The boss won't take this. Bro booked it. Hold it. Hold it. You're not getting away. Meta, you stay here and watch this one. I'm going after them. Slower than a paralyzed Tauros. To be fair, Tauros is still a fast Pokemon. And Nosepass is literally like an actual walking rock. Bro dipped. What's up, Kyle? Welcome back. It's good to see you. We got friends in high places. Next time, my Arcane, I will knock you back whatever region you came from. Alright. Whoa, what is this? Who shot in the distance? Rainier. Team Chimera got away from us, but look what I dropped. It's a Pokemon egg like we've never seen before. Love the hidden lore between the classic Mega Man and... Oh, there's hidden lore between them? That's cool. I'm not a Mega Man lore expert, so unfortunately I'm not too wise on that. Let's see, let's swap you out. Chestershire. Some Pokemon just scampered through here like they were running for something. I wonder what happened. Hopefully we can get out of this dungeon and then we'll call it a night. Of course, I send out a freaking grass type as soon as this is the first thing I get to see. I'm hungry. Oh gosh, you're faster than me. I mean, that makes sense. Everything I have is weak against this, is it not? Oh, except Eevee. Eevee's on like half health. Rush Snore will be the best bet. Rush Snore, come on out. Between classic X and those 100 years. I mean, that is true. We don't know. So it's... Really, dog? Are we just like playing pin the tail on the idiot right now? And I'm the idiot? So stupid. Instant burn. Yeah, no, of course it's not gonna die now because instant burn. Freaking bunch of bull honky. I keep forgetting to change the battle type. Nice knick-knack. Hut hut hut. This is what I'm gonna do. I want to cure that. I'm gonna cure the burn, so I'm gonna go nappy. And then I'm gonna swap. I know I'm asleep now, which sucks, but at least I'm not burned. Wrong button. Everyone has bite, so everyone can kind of beat this thing, but not as reliable as I would like them to. Why is that crowd so loud? Maybe I should have caught one. Probably. Son of a gun. I'm near the end, but I think... Well, actually, I don't think I am near the end. Eat my fist. Darn it. Darn you won. It's not too... I keep forgetting to change the battle style. Oh, Swine Up. I read Swablu. I'm so stupid. I was fine. Kind of. Really wish I kept that Swift. Starting to really regret not keeping Swift. Starting to really regret not learning Swift. Starting to really regret not keeping Swift. Starting to really regret not learning Swift. Starting to massively regret not learning Swift. Starting to actually feel like an idiot right now. Just starting to feel like an idiot. How embarrassing. All it takes is 2, honestly. When you think about it, all it takes is 2 mud slaps and you're done. Kiss your days goodbye, buddy. You're missing for the rest of the game. Little baby. Stay in there. It's just a fairy type. I ain't afraid of no ghost. Or fairies. Like 8, 10, yeah. Okay, I feel like there's a lot more trainer battles that... Yeah, because this is a new area, but it's still like more trainer battles. So I'm probably just going to go back, heal, and then we'll save, and I'll call it a night. Because there's still a good amount of like forest to go through. If I'm not mistaken. If I remember correctly, there's a whole nother area I got to go through, so... I think it's best just to save here and call it a day. Call it a stream. Anyways, having a lot of fun so far. I mean, I knew I was gonna have a lot of fun in Lazarus because it's a very great hack. I'm glad to see some of the changes so far in 2.0 version, including the music getting an update. So hopefully, the rest of the playthrough goes well. I know I did it last minute, kind of in this stream, so I think what we're gonna do is... No, not! No! Don't tell me you just joined. No, we're just about to end. Not. I'm so sorry. I feel bad. No. I'm so sorry, Not. Hey, no problem. You have a great night too, Wesley. It's good to see you. Well, it's good to see you, Not, and I hope you are doing well. I'm sorry that it's the end of the stream. Okay, well, hopefully you can. We'll just be playing more Dragon Quest. And you can always watch the VOD if you need to for this video. Hopefully you can make it for another Thursday stream. If not, and then I'll try to hold on a little bit later next time. Don't you worry. I'll try to get you. Anyways, fun game, fun hack so far. I know, like I said, last minute I kind of decided to we'll try to do a Pokédex kind of playthrough, I guess, try to catch all the Pokemon. I might see on every stream at least catch all the Pokemon in one area every now and then. So we'll just have to see what we get to, but as of now, it's been a lot of fun, kind of killing time, doing a lot of stuff. I'm kind of happy we chose Chespin though. Good grass type Pokemon. Anyways, I'm going to save again because I'm paranoid. I know I just saved, but I got to save again because I'm paranoid. I will see you guys next time. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Come on. Thank you.